evening, everyone, and welcome to B&L Fieldhouse. My name is Aaron Harrell. I'm here with Coach Stephen McNabb. Coach, thanks for joining me tonight.
Absolutely, Aaron. Thanks for having me. Happy to be here and be a part of this B&L Live broadcast.
That's right. And first of all, we want to just say, Coach, welcome. The newly minted North Lawrence Career Center Assistant Director and also Assistant Coach for the baseball team. Coach Callahan brought you on for the baseball team, and I know we're looking forward to good things for the baseball, but tonight, got a good one tonight. The B&L Lady Stars host the Brown County Eagles tonight for a volleyball matchup. We're going to start off here with some JV action, and then we'll move into the varsity action after that.
Absolutely. Aaron, you mentioned the Career Center. Obviously, that's my new position. I'm excited to be there, and a lot of great people in that building, and we're excited. The 50-year anniversary just was a couple years ago, and we're excited for the next 50 years and what's to come for our Career Center, and what an opportunity that our kids have, with that building. And we'll talk more as the broadcast progress, as the Career Center is going to be a sponsor for B&L Live, so we're looking forward to that partnership and doing good things with B&L Live.
Right, and I'm looking forward to getting the students involved. This year for B&L Live, you're going to see some student production, some student announcing, some just getting the TV and radio class here at Bedford North Lawrence High School and the Career Center involved with B&L Live, and I'm really looking forward to that. Teaching them a couple things, and hopefully they're going to teach me.
Absolutely. That's what kids do. I was a teacher for 9 years at North Davies High School. I taught Project Lead the Way, which is an engineering program, nationwide program. Indiana's really big with it, and we have it at the Career Center as well. So North Davies was a great place for me for 9 years. I was also the head baseball coach for 7 years, and you mentioned helping here at B&L. I'm excited. I've known Coach Callahan a long time, dating back to my playing days, even at Shakamak High School. My head coach and Coach Callahan knew each other, and I was introduced to Jeff pretty young, and I've had a lot of respect for him for a long time, and couldn't be more excited to be. I was just talking to Coach actually before we went on air about how excited I am to get out and start hitting the fungo and throwing the baseball around a little bit, and just really excited to get involved here at B&L. This is something the broadcasting is something I've had a passion for a few years now. I did some last year for North Davies basketball, and I got to call some great games with Bar Reeve, North Davies, and Lagodi being top 5 teams in 1A, and got some great experience on the air, and I'm looking forward to bringing some of those experiences and knowledge, so to speak, to the B&L athletics. And what a better opportunity to start right here tonight with the ladies taking on Brown County, and giving me a chance to meet our athletes and get familiar with because quite frankly, student athletes are a big part of a school, and it's a big part of my life, and I'm looking forward to being part of this.
Right. Well, we're happy to have you. I'm happy to have you, and just looking forward to a good year of live streaming. This is our first official live stream of the year. We'll be live next Tuesday for soccer, and then the week after that, I think we've got a pretty busy week. We'll be live 4 times that week with as football is the home opener that week, and I'm not sure what other sports play that week, but I'll put it on B&L Live, the Facebook page. So if you would, head on over to that and just search B&L Live and give us a like so you can get updated whenever we post that. But we're going to take a short break here. We'll be back here in just a couple of minutes. And then I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching. Coach, thanks for joining me this year.
Absolutely.
You're going to hear him a lot, and looking forward to a good one. But we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Athletics Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs, from our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed to Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. With 27 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If you are in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit our store at 1027 17th Street in Bedford. Please call 812-275-5229. And again, welcome back to B&L Fieldhouse. Again, we're going to start tonight with some JV action. We're going to be here, right here with you. And please, we are not volleyball experts. We want to, say that up front, but we're going to have fun with it. We're going to see some good volleyball tonight. And, again, just want to thank everybody for watching. And just want to read through all of our partners this year. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, North Lawrence Career Center, Good Sports, Cottle Creek Trucking, Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group, Pittman Law Firm, Resource Services, Texacon Cut Stone, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse, and SLB Pipe Solutions. Again, want to thank all those partners that we have this year. And if you are interested in becoming a partner, please send us a message on Facebook, or you can contact me any way you know how. But
come see me at the Career Center as well.
Yeah, come out, see Coach at the Career Center.
Love to give you a tour and get this community to fully understand what goes on in our building.
Yeah, and it's a great building, and for those of you that don't know, we're going to talk about it a lot tonight and throughout the year as the kids produce, and you're going to see some commercials and all that. So, but as we get started here, I think we're going to have some lineups and get ready for some JV action. So we'll let you listen into that, and we'll be back as soon as they start action. And scratch that on the lineups, but JV's just going to go ahead and play as we see the ever-popular COVID wave that we called it last year. And
speaking of COVID, this opportunity for the live stream is just a great asset for our community. And I did, like I said, I did this a lot last year, and those that can't make it out, whether it be for being an at-risk, population, or maybe you're quarantined, or, heaven forbid, have COVID, and you're able to watch from home. This is a great thing for you guys sitting in your living rooms and being able to watch your granddaughter or your daughter, or whoever it may be.
Right, yeah, and that's one thing that I worked with Coach Callahan a lot last year, and that's one reason why we have partners is to make this free. That's our number one goal, We don't want to have to charge for this. Our partners make that possible to where we don't have to charge, and that's why we try to get as many partners as we can too, because one thing, as we know, this is not free. So that's so there's a lot of equipment that goes into the live streaming. There's a lot of time, and that's one thing that we try to get our partners to do is to cover the costs, and we do it. I think we do it fairly well. I mean, I'm proud of it, and
well, Aaron, I'm impressed with the setup you've got. Those of you watching from home, a lot of mics, a camera, a big mixer, a laptop, and we're sitting up here at B&L Fieldhouse looking down, and it's a really nice setup, and definitely should be very proud of what you're doing here.
Yeah, so we're going to have some fun here and watch some Lady Stars volleyball.
Looks like Jen Wagner is going to start us off here with the serve for B&L as we get ready to start the JV season. I believe this is the first JV game of the year.
Yeah, because
Mitchell was varsity only.
That's right.
So first JV action this year. So looking forward to, I'm sure these girls are excited to get the season underway. Joining Jen on the floor to start is going to be number 6, Kendall Alvey,
yes.
Looks like number 12, Nadia Anderson. Number 5, Maggie Grotzer. number 7, Callie Mansker, and
Looks like
I apologize
that's
if my
Anna Williams, number 9.
And we got number 9, Anna Williams. And like I said, I'm new to the area. I come from Davies County, North Davies, and I'm from Greene County. So my Lawrence County names are still I'm a little rusty and learning, so bear with me on the names. I will get them down hopefully sooner than later, but looks like we have some confusion with some.
I think they forgot to put a piece of the net on. I think we're good to go now.
6:12 looks like is the official start time. 12 minutes behind schedule as we're underway.
That's okay.
As it's going to be out, looks like out on Shoals here. So point B&L to start the season for the JV team. So
it's a good way to start.
Good way to start. Wagner keeps the serve.
And B&L's going to get another one.
So rally scoring here for volleyball. So every serve there is going to be a point. That wasn't that way, probably 10 years ago or maybe 15 years ago. It was just you can only score on your serve.
Yeah, I think years ago whenever it was like that, it was best out of 3. Now it's best out of 5.
Right.
I think JV is still 3.
Yep, best of 3. Third set's going to be to 15. First to 15, win by 2. Nice hit there from number 16 for the Eagles, Emma Lucas, a junior. So 2-1 here early on in the first set.
Good short serve. Oh, good job.
Another good hit there from the Lady Eagles, number 12, Madeline Holly with a kill. So evens the score at 2 here.
Anna Williams gets that one. Got to go over. Nadia.
Good setup there for Lucas to get her second kill of the night. So a 3-0 run here for the Lady Eagles. Gives them the 1-point advantage.
A good short serve again.
Nice tip by
trying to find that
freshman
hole.
Maggie Grotzer, daughter of our health sciences teacher over at the Career Center, Arian Evans.
Attaboy Stars.
As the Stars get the serve back, and they call that, in volleyball, I think they call that a side out. My playing days are limited to a rec league in Odin, Indiana, but they would always say side out to get the serve back. So we got the serve back. We have a substitution.
Yep.
Who came in? Number 8. So number 8, Chloe Spires comes in, a freshman. As we're back underway, another good kill there.
Yeah, I think it hit the floor.
From the Lady Eagles.
Good kill.
So back and forth we go, 4-3 first set. Coach Callahan stopped by earlier and wanted us to make sure we mentioned September 3rd cookout right outside the newly turfed football field. There's going to be some inflatables. Then he mentioned some tailgating. That's all going to be before the ribbon cutting ceremony for the new football field. So exciting times, and if you've not been out to look at the field, certainly recommend driving by. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
As the Lady Eagles extend their lead to 6-3. So exciting times for the football program. They're going to open up their season on the road Saturday at Martinsville.
At Martinsville, yep. The first home opener is that September 3rd date.
Yep.
Again, that tailgate will be September 3rd from 5 to 7. And we'll talk more about that later. But, again, we just want to get that information out as much as possible. There's going to be food trucks.
Yep, food trucks.
Got a good little rally going on here. Anna Williams. Stars get it over. Oh, that one was going out. Oh, good job, Stars.
Good rally won by the Stars there as Maggie Grotzer is going to get the kill. 6-4 Lady Eagles.
And we got a sub here for the Lady Eagles. Number 1 comes in for number 16. Who we got there?
So we got Margie Satter coming into the game for Emma Lucas. So Lucas probably plays the front row, I would say, because she's had a couple of their kills. And when she goes to the back row, they bring in somebody with a little more capabilities to get those digs.
Todd gives that serve. Anderson with a good dig there. Todd over the net.
The tip goes awry, and it's going to be.
The Lady Stars were there.
They were there, just couldn't execute the tip. So 7-4, Lady Eagles.
Got another sub for the. I can't think.
Lady Eagles.
Yes, for the Lady Eagles. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Are they the Screaming Eagles? Because I feel like that's USI.
That's USI. Yes.
You were talking about them earlier. Now I'm thinking about the Screaming Eagles.
Good
block there from the
Williams.
Stars.
And the Stars come away with the point.
Tipton tried to kill one there from the middle of the court, went into the net, so point for the Stars.
Good serve, good deep serve.
Good serve from Mansker. The lefty serve.
Todd. Oh, good hit.
It's good execution on the pass, on the set, and on the spike. The kill. We're going to get a lift. Yeah, we're going to get a lift called on the Stars. So point over to the Brown County Eagles. 8-5 on your scoreboard. Looks like they're calling number 9. Yeah, Anna Williams stepped into the net, probably stepped on the middle line there. In volleyball, you're not allowed to – there's an imaginary line coming up from the half-court line, and you're not allowed to really be in that at all. Otherwise, it's an illegal it's illegal, and it's a point for the opposing team as Brown County extends their lead to 10-5 here in the first set.
Stars get it over.
It's amazing how in volleyball, like we talked about early, we're not experts by any means, but it's so clear to tell if you don't have good passing, if you don't have a very good offense as far as pass, set, and a kill,
right,
and you give that free ball over to the other team, it's such an advantage for that team to be able to kind of set their offense up. And you're kind of seeing that here with the Stars aren't able to quite get the ball where they need it to go. And the Eagles are kind of capitalizing with a few nice kills, and that's gave them this 4-point lead here in the first set. As Alvey sends it over, it's going to be an ace. Oh. Never mind. Must have had a legal rotation of some kind. So point goes over to the Eagles, and I'm slowly learning some of these rules and rotations.
I'm not sure what happened there. Take too much time, probably with the ball trying to figure something out.
Nonetheless, a point to the Eagles as another substitution as Nadia Anderson checks in, replacing Breland Sullivan.
Todd. That's just a tough play when that ball you think is going to go over the net, and then it doesn't.
And again, it all starts with that pass. That first pass is crucial, and then they call it serve-receive. It's like in tennis. You got to get that serve over if you want to have any chance to survive that point.
Right.
Volleyball, same way. If you want to be able to survive, you got to be able to return the serve. And you can probably tell a lot on how a point's going to go just by the first pass off of the serve. Some more confusion here.
Yep, they're just checking the spots here. Now we're ready to go. Good play from Todd.
Good pass there from Todd. Sets up that potential kill from Anderson.
And they're going to call the Lady Eagles into the net.
Yep.
So B&L comes away with the point.
Looked like number 2, Anna Stogsdill for the Eagles. Got a little too aggressive there on the block and went into the net.
Got another sub for the Stars.
As Grotzer comes back in, her turn to play the front row here, as she's got some height on her. She's probably 5'8", 5'9" as a freshman, so definitely some potential there as that one sails out. So a couple of points here in a row for the Stars. B&L Fieldhouse. It's going to take a while for me to get used to that, and I apologize ahead of time if I say the Cougars or the Lady Cougars or whichever it may be. I'm used to that for a decade, and it's going to be a habit I'm going to have to learn to break. So bear with me on that. I'll do my best as I continue to get more and more into being a Star. So excited to be here.
Yeah, a lot of good games last year. We saw a lot of good volleyball last year. Got some exciting games in last year.
Yeah, last year I did a little research today. I always like to try to be a little bit prepared for what little time I had as I'm getting my feet under me at the Career Center. Last year's team went 14-13, so kind of an up and down season, but it seems like they had a lot of competitive games and played some good quality volleyball.
Yeah, that was the best year that they've had in a long time for volleyball, and probably in the last 5-6 years that was the best record that they've had, and it was fun to watch, fun to be a part of. The little bit that we get to do up here, watching and live streaming, but it looks like we've got a double hit.
So point over to the Eagles, 14-9.
But this winter, looking forward to some really good basketball. This place has seen its fair share of really good basketball games and a lot of fans in here. So looking forward to that. But again, before we do that, everybody's got to do their part, be safe, and let these student athletes play a full year as much as. Oh, good job there.
Yep, good tip there from the Eagles. That was number 12. Madeline Holly, freshman, good smart play, found the open spot to get their 15th point of the first set. And you mentioned fans seeing a lot of good basketball here, and another opportunity to do that this year. I know we're kind of jumping sports, but with football and volleyball and all the other sports as well, a lot of exciting things and athletes coming through here at this time. So would love to get as many fans out as possible, so keep being safe. Right now at school we are required to wear our face mask for the next couple weeks to get through this spike in the numbers that we're having in Lawrence County. So it's a
great
small
dig from Williams.
No, you're fine. I feel like that's a small price to pay for keeping these kids on the court, on the field, and in the classroom.
Right. Last year I think everybody did a great job, and for those of you that don't know, the IHSAA was the only state out of all 50 to compete to have winners in every state championship.
That's great.
Which is
I did not know that actually. So
a tremendous honor for the IHSAA. I mean, they came out early last year that said we're playing, and that's it's up to the schools to make sure that the student athletes were doing their part. And
and we played many games there, especially early, without fans other than parents. And
hopefully we don't have to do that this year.
Yeah. And it was an eerie feeling, as a broadcaster, I was still able to be I was allowed to be in there. And you look around and,
Good job, Stars.
Just for example, for those that aren't familiar with the rivalries down south, you've got Bar Eve and North Davies. They call that the Buggy Bowl, obviously because of the buggies that you can probably imagine that transport between those two towns. Usually that game you can't find a ticket. You have to show up 2 hours before the JV game to get a ticket. But it was so quiet that night. So being able to be here is huge for these student athletes. They need those fans in the stands, because I can tell you from experience, it matters.
It does.
It makes you feel a little bit different. The adrenaline gets going just a little bit more, and so looking forward to hopefully a year of not only all the games being played, but also the fans being here. So,
and the Stars get into the net on that one. But I agree that the student athletes deserve to have this place as full as they can.
Yes.
And the fans deserve to be here as well.
Good serve there
Great
from
serve.
The Eagles, number 16. She's kind of been the star of the first set here for the Eagles, Emma Lucas. So when she's in the front row, she's doing a great job offensively, and then now her serve seems to be low and hard as she sends it across again. That one's going to be in.
That one's going to drop in,
for another ace. So the Eagles are on their way here in the first set as they've doubled up the Stars 22-11. Got to find a way to get this serve back if you're Bedford.
Yeah. Lady Eagles are up 11 here in the first set. Oh, she tried to hit that.
Smart play there.
She tried to hit that.
Yes, the changeup. That taking some speed off that one right there to keep them off balance, and she about executed it. But Stars will take it and have a chance to maybe crawl back into this match, this first set, with Grayson Todd.
Going back to serve. Good serve.
Good offense there from the
Great
Eagles.
Offense.
That's how you execute right there. You have a nice pass, and you set it up for your bigs in the front, and you slam it home, and that's what they did. 23-12 as they're 2 points away here from taking the first set and sending us to our first timeout.
Oh, good job.
Good hustle
from
play
the
there.
Lady Eagles, yes. Good hit. Nice, Stars.
Free ball finds no man's land and lands in there for the Stars, 23-13. I want to thank everybody again for joining us tonight. Happy to be here, and it's our first live stream action of the year with full broadcast with the team up here, and looking forward to a great year of
good block.
BNL Live. Good block there from Chloe Spires and Anna Williams on the front row.
Good job from the Stars.
As that leads into a point. So volleyball is a big momentum sport. You get things rolling, you can get a team nearly down, body language being down, and you can take advantage of that. So it just takes a few points to get going. You never know how a match can turn around. As again, we have some more confusion. I think they were questioning whether that was in or out.
In or out.
And it looked clearly in from up here.
Yeah.
Their coach doesn't seem too pleased, but that was definitely in.
Oh, another good serve. Catching.
That's going to go down as an ace for the lefty, the southpaw, Callie Mansker. So 23-15. Need another one here to continue to crawl back into this first set.
Deep.
That one is going to be out. So a service error for the Stars, Lady Stars.
And this will be set point.
Got to win by 2, but being a 9-point lead, that's not going to come into play here unless the Stars can go on a run. That's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
So 25-15, first set victory for the Eagles. Best of 3 here in the JV contest, so they're one set away from claiming a victory here at B&L Fieldhouse.
Yep, but we're going to take a short break here. Again, just want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank Coach for being here. And, again, hopefully everybody is having a great evening and had a great day. And guess what? Tomorrow's Friday. So
TGIF.
That's right. But we're going to take a short break. We'll be back right after this. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, this makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores and ships bulk and packaged products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca, East Penn Battery Company, Dynatex, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Athletics Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs, from our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. With 27 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If you are in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit our store at 1027 17th Street in Bedford. Please call 812-275-5229. And welcome back, everyone. Again, want to thank all of our partners this year that we have for being alive. Again, if you are looking for
the Eagles are going to start with a kill that sails wide, so first point of the second set is going to go to the Stars as they are trailing this three-set match 1-0 right now as they open their season. A good dig there from number 2, Jen Wagner. A little miscommunication leads to a point from the Eagles.
You're right.
As Grotzer and
somebody's got to be the aggressive one that wants the ball.
You got to go get it.
Got to go get it.
As I tell my baseball guys, you see it, you go get it.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're looking forward to baseball season. That was one of the first things that you said coming up here. I'm ready for baseball season. But,
it's a long way away, but it'll be here before you know it. And but we are able to get out for a couple days a week for some limited contact starting August the 30th. And Coach and I were just talking about.
Oh, good play.
Coach and I were just talking about when we want to meet up with the guys, and I've not met many of them, so looking forward to just meeting the guys, first of all. And I know we lost a good senior group with Coach Callahan's boy Witt and Evan Wagner and a few others that I'm sure they all played together their whole lives, and they just went on to the next step in their lives, and we're going to kind of have a fresh new squad this year, but I think it's exciting. I think there's a lot of youth.
Good tip.
A lot of youth and a lot of talented youth, so we're looking forward to it, just as a lot of these coaches are at B&L. A lot of good players, a lot of good student athletes walking the halls right now in the B&L hallways.
Yeah. And just a lot of good students. I mean, that's the one thing. Hopefully we're going to get some students involved with this that, maybe aren't athletes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal with partnering with you guys and the Career Center to get some of those students the chance to maybe find a profession.
Absolutely.
That is getting bigger and bigger, as we move forward in today's world. And good, found that open
nice
spot.
Skill there from Maggie Grotzer, the freshman. As I mentioned earlier, our very own Mrs. Evans here in the Career Center. A big part of what they are doing in the Health Sciences program That's her daughter, so I talk to her most every morning. So nice kill there from Maggie as B&L gets off to a hot start here in the first set, 5-1 as that kill goes into the net for the Eagles. So B&L needs to continue this momentum. As I talked about, momentum sport volleyball is, and the Stars have it at this moment, but it can change quickly in this game.
It does. Momentum's key. Just got a text message.
As Maggie finds the hole again.
Yeah, great job. Just got a text message from one of my good friends. He's got it on in his barbershop, Gavin Steele. Just want to say thanks for the they're in the barbershop watching it tonight. So, again, thank you very much. And, again, just want to thank all of our partners, the Career Center, Bedford Federal Savings Bank, and everybody there. Good Sports, Cottle Creek Trucking, Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group, Pittman Law Firm, Resource Services, Texacon Cut Stone, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse, and SLP Pipe Solutions. So, again, just want to thank everybody for their partnership this year and allowing this to be free and as we have a timeout here.
Yeah, you mentioned the barbershop. Is this like your typical barbershop where you go and talk shop and
that's
the
it.
B&L,
yes,
the B&L Sports place to go?
Yep,
and
I was there yesterday and the day before that.
Sounds like I need to introduce myself to these guys and go in there and get myself a haircut.
Go in there and see Gavin, see Woody and Chase, and it's a good place to go get your haircut if they're not a partner. Hopefully we're talking them into becoming a partner this year.
Seems like they need to be.
Yes.
As we're underway again here, Bedford Lady Stars 6-1 lead in the second set. Trying to climb back to even in this match. Nice kill there.
Good kill.
Nice kill.
Yep, great job.
That's going to be number 8, Chloe Spires, with the great kill into the Eagles side there and unable to return it. 7-1 Bedford. As
again, for those of you that are just joining us, this is the JV match. Varsity will follow. This is great block from the Stars.
Another block from
good one.
Maggie, the freshman.
Over.
7-1 here, second set as the Eagles control. Nice dig there from number 2, Jen Wagner. Sets up the opportunity for Spires, but this one comes up short.
Stars have a great run here to start set number 2. Lead now 7-2.
I think it's great that B&L Live covers all the sports, not just your, what you would call maybe
Olympics,
your big 4 sports or however you want to word it. But they cover, you guys cover everything: volleyball, soccer. I know you got a big schedule ahead this year, and I know you got a lot of people involved that are helping you as that serve falls in for the Eagles. And just really think it's cool that you're kind of covering all the student athletes here at Bedford.
Yeah, we try to do the sports that we can that are able to live stream. There's some sports that you just can't live stream. Cross country is one that you just can't do it.
Sure.
Tennis is extremely hard because there's 5 matches going on at the same time, and sometimes more with, I think we've got 10 tennis courts outside.
Yep.
And there's a match tonight. And
yeah.
I couldn't tell you what the score was, but
I'm going to go out and watch the tennis team actually on August 30th as a lot of my former players at North Davies are coming to town. It's on the 30th of August. So North Davies comes to Bedford for a boys tennis match, and North Davies is going to bring over a strong team. They're very, very good in tennis and have a very, very good group of boys playing. So I will take in some Bedford tennis action on Monday the 30th.
Good block for the Stars.
As we're back underway here, 8-5 B&L as we progress through the second set. That kill is going to sail long and extends the lead to 9-5. And if you're just joining us, Brown County did take the first set. I believe it was 25-13. So they took the first set fairly easily, but B&L showing some fight here and lead the second set 8-6. As a good serve there for the Eagles leads to another point. as they climb back to within 1, 8-7. And a lot going on tonight. Tennis, volleyball, obviously. Then we have, I believe, a soccer match going on.
Yep, they're playing Mitchell tonight.
Yeah, so a lot going on here for Coach Callahan and the athletic department as he's traveling around in his golf cart around campus, keeping tabs on all the student athletes here at B&L.
It looks like we've got a timeout here. And, again, I want to give a shout-out to Harbor Webb. Those of you who don't know, if you go on Facebook and search Hope for Harbor, she is the daughter of 2 former B&L student athletes. She is 4 years old, going through a fight right now with neuroblastoma. Today was her second round of starting chemo. So just want to shout out to her, and hopefully today went well. I just got a text message saying that it's just standard intermediate risk neuroblastoma. But again, just want to give a shout out to her and, send some thoughts and prayers out to Harbor. So, and we're back at it here.
The Eagles have climbed back to even here, 8-8 in this second set as they try to close the door on this match as Lucas on that kill. That one's going to sail long. 9-8 Bedford. As the lefty sends it over, it's going to be Callie Mansker. She had a nice run of serves in the first set. As that pass is going to sail out of bounds.
Almost hits the referee.
As we're back and forth here now, as the Eagles have settled into this set, and we're at 9-9. Serve comes over, controlled by Bedford. It's going to be tipped over and in as they find the empty space. That's number 9, Anna Williams, who finds the hole and gives Bedford the point. As we have a substitution, number 6, Kendall Alves, coming into the game to take over the serving duties. Thanks again for joining us tonight. I'm happy to be here. Again, I'm Stephen McNabb. I'm the new assistant director over at the Career Center, and we're under brand new leadership as well at the top as Amy Redmond is the new director. She comes from 5-star as a E-coach that worked here in the district, and then before that she was several years, I want to say 10 or 11 year teacher at Mitchell High School in the FACS department and the agriculture department, and I think she even taught some PE at some point. But Amy is excited to be here and looking forward to a great year over at the Career Center, and we're 10 or 11 days in and really couldn't be happier with the start. And right. Honestly, that all starts with the staff that we have over there and a lot of the programs that we have. We'll get into that more as we get further along tonight and also into this broadcasting season. But we have a lot of really, really talented people working in our building, and not only talented but just good people, and that's what drives our building. And really happy to be there and excited for what's to come at the Career Center and here at Bedford. So happy to be here.
Yeah, we're happy to have you, and again, happy to have you. We're going to call you Coach
for
the rest of the season.
That's great.
And
well, when I'm in the building, I'm Mr. McNabb, but when I'm out here coaching and around kids and in the basketball setting, in the baseball setting, I'm Coach, and definitely it's a passion of mine, and as is broadcasting. So I'm thankful that you're able, you're giving me the opportunity to kind of continue these passions and hobbies, and looking forward to helping you.
I'm happy you're here. Again, that's where the communication comes in, and we saw that. I saw it earlier on the Eagles side, Brown County side, that they had one young lady almost push somebody out of the way, and because she wanted the ball. So that's something that the Stars are going to have to work on here with the JV team. Is somebody's going to have to take charge and say, I got it. And
as the lefty sends it over, it's Mansker.
Good job. Got to play it.
Oh, nice try. Good hustle. That one off the rafters there. Got to get this serve back here as Brown County starting to separate themselves a little bit with a chance to win this match and this set, 14-11. And, you know, the communication really is very similar to catching a pop fly in the outfield on that ball that's just outside the infield. You have to communicate between shortstop and left fielder, and it's usually whoever takes charge first, you know, kind of takes the ball. And volleyball is kind of the same way. You got to take charge. And another good offensive set there for the Eagles extends their lead to 4 here, 15-11, as the Stars need to really find a way to get this back. As Gratzer,
that's where that momentum comes in. You know, got to stop them first, and then
gonna get a timeout here called by, I believe the JV coach is Josie Bartlett. She's listed as the varsity assistant. Could be Kathy Tangsley as well. And then Coach Callahan's daughter's the manager, Merritt Callahan. I know Merritt played volleyball pretty much her whole career, and she's dealing with some medical things, and decided to step back and just still be a part of the team, and in the managing role, which any of you that have been on a team know that it doesn't just start and end with your best player. I mean, it takes everybody, and that's all the way from the best player down to the people on the end filling up the waters. So happy to see Merritt still being involved there with the team as a senior.
Right. Yeah, it's very good to see, and just happy that she decided to do it. And but feel bad for her that she can't get out there and compete on the floor, but she's doing what she can to help her teammates.
Absolutely. And being a part of the team sometimes is more than enough. I mean, it's just nothing like being on a team, and I've been on a team in a playing or a coaching setting since I was basically 6 years old, and don't really know what I would do if I wasn't. So that's going to probably continue to be a part of my life.
The Stars just can't stop the momentum right now that the Brown County has. Good serve. Good job from Alvey.
Another free ball over for the Eagles, though, as they set up their offense, and got to get it back here if you're the Stars. As the kill comes up short, but we got a tip.
That's going to go over. Oh, good.
Nice tip there from the Eagles. That's going to be number 6.
She saw an open spot and went to it.
Yeah, Katie Kemp with a nice tip gives the Eagles a 7-point lead here as they're starting to take control of this second set. Good serve, a little miscommunication again, and you can just kind of tell the body language and the confidence has really went away from the Stars, and that's what the game of volleyball can do to you if you let it. And you can just kind of see it in the way they're kind of going about their business here on the Stars side, and they got to find a way here to stop this momentum.
And again, there's some indecisiveness on the Stars side. Again, this is the first JV game of the year. So this is, Mitchell the other night did not have a JV team, so this is the first night, so they're just working out. They're playing against somebody else.
Yep, and they're going to come to practice tomorrow and know exactly what they need to work on. And a lot of these girls are freshmen and sophomores, and one junior. So
good hit. Good
a lot of youth on this JV team. So going to get nothing but better as the season goes on, I'm sure. And coaches will take this and learn from it, and then put into practice tomorrow what they need to get better at as they get ready for their next match. As we're at 21-11. Quite the run here for the Eagles.
Yeah, Stars led this one 7-1, I believe.
They did, and another kill. It's going to fall in. So if my math is right, that's a 21-4 run here for the Eagles. Hard to overcome that in a game that's the 25.
Wow,
as another great serve and an ace for number 2 on the Brown County squad, Anna Stogsdill. As they're 2 points away from closing this match out as the varsity Stars start to roll in here to get ready for their warm-up.
Again, there's that miscommunication once again, and this will be the match point for the Brown County Eagles.
How quickly it can sneak up on you.
It does.
In this game. So match point for the Eagles. That one's going to
and that'll do it.
Go awry for the Stars. So The Eagles are going to take the JV match 2-0 here at B&L Fieldhouse, and we're going to have the 1-1 Brown County varsity Eagles coming up here, taking on the 0-1 B&L Lady Stars, and looking forward to some varsity volleyball.
Well, we're going to take a short break here. Again, JV Lady Stars lose to Brown County 2-0. Again, want to thank Coach for being with us. We're going to take a short break here, and we're going to reset everything, but don't go anywhere. We're not going to end the stream like I had to the other night. But, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Athletics Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs, from our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. With 27 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If you are in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit our store at 1027 17th Street in Bedford. Please call 812-275-5229. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, this makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores and ships bulk and packaged products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca, East Penn Battery Company, Dynatex, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Again, just want to welcome everybody to B&L Fieldhouse. We are getting ready to start the varsity warm-up session. But again, just wanted to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for their help this year with getting B&L Live again started. This is our first official live stream of the year. I want to thank Coach McNabb. He'll be on later. But we're just taking a break here, and again, we're going to be able to watch some warm-ups here. But want to thank all of our partners. One more time, we're going to hear a lot from them during this intermission that we have right now. But again, Bedford Federal Savings Bank, North Lawrence Career Center, Good Sports, Cottle Creek Trucking, Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group, Pittman Law Firm, Resource Services, Texacon Cut Stone, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse, SLB Pipe Solutions. I want to thank all of those partners that we have this year. If you'd like to become a partner, please contact me, contact Coach McNabb over at the Career Center. We would love to have you and love to continue this venture that we have, that is BNL Live, for free throughout the year, and as many sporting events that are possible for us to do. But again, thanks for watching. We're going to take another extended break here. We've got about 13 to 15 minutes before the first serve is up. So again, thanks for watching, and then we'll be back in just a few minutes. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&O Athletics Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. With 27 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If you are in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on-the-job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit our store at 1027 17th Street in Bedford. Please call 812-275-5229. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, this makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores and ships bulk and packaged products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca, East Penn Battery Company, Dynatex, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. And welcome back, everyone, to B&L Fieldhouse. My name is Aaron Harrell, here with Coach Stephen McNabb, the newly minted North Lawrence Career Center Assistant Director. Coach, thanks again for joining me. Had a great time in the JV game. Moving over here to the varsity matchup here, the Lady Stars host the Brown County Eagles, so should be a good one.
Yeah, should be, Aaron, and thanks for having me. Again, if you're just tuning in, Brown County did take the JV match 2-0, so the B&L Lady Stars dropped their season opener on the JV side, and the varsity Stars come in 0-1 on the young season, with Mitchell being their first game and first defeat down at Mitchell on Tuesday night. They fell in 3 sets, so probably not the most fun bus ride home for the Lady Stars, and they're itching to get that taste out of their mouth tonight here in front of the home fans.
The good thing, it was a short bus ride home.
True.
That's the one thing good about that bus ride there. But again, hopefully Coach Arthur and her Lady Stars can get back in the win column for the first time this season, and just have a good night.
Yeah, you look at the schedule. I mean, it's not going to get much easier for the Lady Stars, a Brown County team that figures to be pretty decent, with their JV team looking pretty solid, so you got to assume their varsity team's got some pieces. And then they go to Bloomington North on Saturday. That's going to be here. So Bloomington North comes to town. Then you go to an always talented 1A school in Bloomfield, and I'm not going to go through the whole schedule, but you look down the list here of their schedule, and it's certainly no cupcakes, as you probably assume with a 4A schedule. So, Coach Arthur and her Lady Stars, are going to have to kind of just take it one game at a time and learn from each game. And tonight presents a new challenge with the Brown County Eagles and the home opener. So here at B&L Fieldhouse in front of some home fans, and a chance to get on the winning track here for this young season.
Right. And just watching warm-ups here between both teams, they look fairly evenly matched. We don't see Brown County has any extremely tall girls that, some schools have on their volleyball team that, we'll probably see later this year in the Columbus East. They've got a girl that's 6'5" that is there all the time. Probably
going to Stanford or something.
Somewhere. But again, from just to look at warm-ups now, it won't change the size, but if somebody can jump out of the gym, that's going to change things. But look fairly evenly matched. The Lady Stars, I know, like you said, are coming off a loss, so they want to get that home opener win and just that first win of the season.
Absolutely, and as I'm watching warm-ups, they got a little pep in their step. And I'm sure yesterday's practice wasn't the most fun. As a coach, a varsity coach in my previous stop, I can tell you, a bad loss or a loss in which you didn't play your best, and the next day at practice sometimes isn't the most fun for your players. And I'm sure they got after it yesterday in practice with the mindset of coming out tonight and taking care of business. So we're looking forward to getting going here in a few minutes. I'm sure they'll do the lineups and anthem before we kick things off, and just excited to be here. As you mentioned, I'm the assistant director of the Career Center, and Amy Redmond is our new director, and a couple of new administrators here at B&L and over at the Career Center, and we're just itching to get started. We have a great staff over there, and we're going to be a platinum sponsor for B&L Live, and you're going to hear a lot about the Career Center this season and all seasons, fall, spring, winter, the whole thing. And we're going to talk a lot about our programs and our teachers, and maybe get some students up here to help us, and
that's right.
Really get involved with what you do, what you do, Aaron, and looking forward to this partnership. And more importantly, I'm just looking forward to kind of settling into my role here at B&L. And if this can be a part of it, great. Baseball is going to be a part of it. As I said, I was a head coach at North Davies for 7 years before this, and now Coach Callahan and I, get a chance to work together, and I'm looking forward to that. And that's going to start up here in a couple weeks. And sports have been a big part of my life, and I'm ready to just kind of dive right in, so to speak, and get involved with as much as I can. And that's why I took the offer from you to help you on a Thursday night after a long day. Since I want to get involved, and I want to, I hear the names of these athletes, but I want to know who they are. I want to meet them. I want to see them, and we have a lot going on here at B&L, and I want to help promote that.
And we're happy to have you. I'm happy to have you, and looking forward to a great year, a great season for every sport. But we see Andy Wagner down there setting and hitting a couple, and the serves are starting to fly now for the Lady Stars. But again, looking forward to a good matchup tonight. Again, we want to thank all of our partners along with the Career Center. We're going to hear a lot about them during the varsity matchup tonight, what they do, what they have to offer. And like Coach said, we're going to get some students involved this year, and I'm really excited about that. We'll be able to have some cameras in some spots that, we're not able to do last year.
Sure.
So, with the students getting involved, maybe we'll have a courtside camera. Maybe we'll have a sideline camera, for some football games. So, looking forward to all that, and I just appreciate you and Mrs. Redmond the opportunity to get the kids involved in.
Absolutely. That's going to come from Miss Dana Haddon. She's going to be our radio and TV teacher. New program, so she's excited, and I know she's got some kids that are excited to get involved with the sports side of things, and I think that's a big part of the communications world in the world we live in today. The live streaming, the different ways you can watch games, the apps you can buy, the subscriptions you can get, all the different ways that you can get access to different things is not going away, and
exactly.
I think it's a great future for some of these kids to maybe get involved in, and we're excited to partner with you and hopefully keep B&L Live around for as long as
time.
As long as
right.
as long as I'm here at least. I'd like to be involved with it. So
yeah. Again, we're happy to have you, and but we're going to get ready here for the probably national anthem starting lineups, and just getting ready for some Lady Stars volleyball. So we're going to take a break here, let you enjoy the pre-match festivities, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Number 10, Mary Rigel. Number 11, Abigail Bowman. Number 14, Savannah Odom. The libero, number 7, London Hester. The coach for the Eagles, Jessica Robertson. And for your Lady Stars, number 1, Kaylee Davis. Number 2, Isabel Harding. Number 3, Emma Foreman. Number 4, Lindsay Streeter. Number 12, Krista Stigall. Starting for the Stars, number 5, Cameron Anderson. Number 7, Carly Kern. Number 9, Reba Tincher. Number 10, Maddie Bennett. Number 11, Annie Wagner. Number 15, Emma Crane. Your libero, number 6, Carly Tainsley. And your head coach for the Stars, Gabrielle Arthur. Would everyone please rise for the playing of the national anthem?
And welcome back. That was cool.
That was cool, Aaron. I'm going to be honest with you. That's how they should do it every game.
That is right. They could not get the national anthem recording going, so everybody in the gym just decided to sing.
It was funny. I leaned over to you. I said, I think we all should just start singing. And next thing I know, the Lady Stars lead the way, and they just start singing. So everybody followed suit. And pretty cool moment right here in B&L Fieldhouse before our home opener for the varsity volleyball team, as the entire gym just sang the national anthem.
Yeah,
so pretty cool.
Very cool. I looked down, and I saw the Coach Arthur look at her girls and said, "Sing it," and they started, and everybody else joined in, and good job from Coach Arthur.
Now, is this Coach Arthur's first season as second season?
Second season, yes.
So you mentioned last season being very exciting. They finished last season 14-13, so had an up and down year, but for her first year, I'm sure she was very pleased.
Very pleased, yeah.
Yes.
Very pleased. They're just checking the rotation right now. Make sure everybody's in the right spot. And got a sub to start for the back row.
So the starters are going to be number 5, Cameron Anderson, number 6, Harley Tanksley, number 7, Carly Kern, number 9, Reva Tincher, number 10, Maddie Bennett, number 11, Annie Wagner. And it looks like number 6, Harley Tanksley, is going to be our libero. And then she subbed in there for number 15, Emma Crane. Emma's a junior.
Annie Wagner gets it started, yes. Back row. Annie. Probably kind of a miss hit there, but gets it to her teammate. And that's a first point for the Eagles.
We talked about it in the pregame show, Aaron, but B&L needs to get off to a good start.
They do.
Went down to Mitchell, fell 3-0 in 3 sets on the road to a school that, probably historically speaking, you feel like you should go down there and compete with and probably, beat year in and maybe not year out, but certainly probably aren't feeling too great about yourself going on the road, losing in 3 sets. And got to get off to a good start here if you're the Lady Stars, and 2-0 here early, but that can change quickly as we learned in the JV set in the JV game.
Right, short serve. Annie Kern.
Nice.
Good job from Kern and Wagner there.
Nice pass from Wagner.
Yep, Kern's got to be good. Wagner's got to be good for the Stars.
You mentioned
along
them
with everybody else.
Sure,
but,
they kind of maybe make them go a little bit.
Yeah, Annie's the setter. She's got to be on her game and make the right decisions of where to hit that set that volleyball.
Another kill
to the back row.
Another kill gets down there from number 10, Maddie Bennett, a senior. So 2 quick points for the Lady Stars. Brings things to even here in the first set early on here from B&L Fieldhouse. Thank you again for joining us. I'm Coach McNabb. You're going to hear me more and more throughout the season. And then you're going to hear me a lot, hopefully during basketball season for the boys. And then I'm going to be out on the baseball field with Coach Callahan this spring. So happy to be here as the Stars go on a 3-0 run.
3-0 run, yeah.
Nice serve.
Net, yep. Hard hit. Good block from the Stars. Oh, good little soft touch. You'll see that a lot from Wagner.
Yeah, smart player, I'm sure, as she leads the way in the circle for the Lady Stars on the softball field. Just a great athlete, and I know she spent all summer playing some softball, but now she's in volleyball mode, and just you can tell she's got the intelligence and the leadership skills that this team needs. And there's a little miscommunication, but the ball gets over the net for the Stars. As we're 3-3 in the first set, as B&L controls the ball, going to get called for a lift there. That's on number 9. That's Reva Tincher, so point over to Brown County.
Yep, that was one thing we saw, during warm-ups that we talked about a little bit was both teams are pretty evenly matched in size that we could tell from our point of view. Great block from Kern.
And Kern's going to win the serve as well, so she's going to get the block, and now she's going to go back beyond the Stars on the baseline. And
we see that libero substitution. Crane moves up to that front row.
Good serve from Kern as we get a free ball over the net for the Stars to work with as Wagner sets up Bennett.
Hard hit to the back row. Kern's there.
Nice dig. Wagner over to Bennett again. Going to get a tip over. Couldn't quite get her timing right. Good dig there from
Wagner
number 5.
Again. Tincher off the net.
That's Cameron Anderson over there, number 5. Good rally here between both teams.
Oh, good little touch. You'll see that a lot from Wagner.
Absolutely.
Just that quick set over the net. Bennett, oh, great block.
Great block there from Brown County. The long rally goes to the Eagles. But that's good both ways
Good
there.
volleyball.
Good both ways. Good volleyball. And good volleyball is fun to watch and fun to call, so that was good as the Eagles are going to serve it over. As Bennett tees it up again, this one right to their libero, number 7. That's going to be London
great block
Keister.
from Crane.
Free ball here for the Stars as Wagner
Tincher
sets up Tincher.
Yeah,
that's
she gets
down.
it.
So assist Wagner, kill Tincher, brings the score to 5-5 here, first set, as she used that very back part of the floor there. As we have number 1 coming into the game here, Haley Davis. She's going to be a junior. And she's going to serve it over here for the Lady Stars. Good serve.
Good serve. Good deep serve. Hard hit.
Good
right
offense there from the Eagles as number 9. That's going to be Abigail Watson. She puts it down hard, and she's probably the tallest girl on the floor between both teams. And she subs out here as she heads to the back row. So number 4 checks in. That's Jada Scales. So she's going to serve it for the Eagles. 6-5 Eagles here. First set early on.
Bennett. That one's going to be up above.
Ooh, good hustle.
Yeah.
Good hustle there from Davis.
Good hustle. That's just tough when it goes up through the rafters here in the field house, and it's and you're just thinking, well, is it going to hit something or is it not going to hit anything? And
yeah, it's up through the maze, and that one didn't hit anything, but you're kind of anticipating it hitting something.
Right.
And Davis just came up a little bit short, so the point goes to Brown County as a free ball over to the Eagles is going to be set up and tipped over by Brown County. Good dig up there from Wagner. The miscommunication leads to the third straight point for the Eagles, and they lead here a third of the way through the first set, 8-5. So we've got on the floor now for the Stars. We have Wagner, Crane, Bennett in the front row. The back row is going to have number 5, Cameron Anderson, number 7, Carly Kern, and number 1, Haley Davis. Home opener here for the B&L Lady Stars as Coach Gabby Arthur, a former B&L Lady Star herself, looks to continue to build this program. Nice kill there.
Great kill from
Emma Crane. As Coach Arthur yells out, "Great job, 15," as she encourages her junior Emma Crane. Well done from the Lady Stars as it's 8-7 here, first set.
I'd say we've had a great start from both. And there's a good quick touch from the Eagles.
Great start both ways. It's evenly matched like you predicted in the pregame. I think we're in for a nice volleyball game here tonight. Volleyball match has the makings of a long night here and could go 5 sets as the quick touch there from Wagner is jumped all over by the Eagles and hit right back down. So the point to Brown County as they're the first to hit double digits, 10-7. That one's going to be wide.
Out.
As the libero checks back in quickly, and in volleyball, the libero can freely sub in and out without reporting at the scorer's table. So Tanksley is going to serve for the Lady Stars as she's playing as the libero tonight and gets the ace.
Good serve, good deep serve.
Yeah, and what's
probably caught him a little bit off guard.
A lot of times what happens in volleyball is you kind of pick a spot, and then that's where you try to find the weak spot in the defense, and that's where you're aiming to serve. Just like that back row, that's back-to-back aces for Tanksley. Brings the score to 10-all here in the first set. If you look over on the assistant on the sideline, the assistant coach is telling Tanksley kind of where to serve, probably with some sort of number system. As again, the third ace in a row for Tanksley. So whatever they're doing over there, Aaron, is working.
Yeah, wherever they're telling them to.
They're wearing that back row out on these serves.
They are.
Good offense there from the Eagles. Had to
Right.
have it. That momentum was going B&L's way, and they shut it off there with the kill from number 10. That's going to be Mary Rigel. Slams one home. 11-11. Great first set here from the field house. Nice.
Great play from Wagner and Kern.
You can kind of tell Kern's got some natural ability, the way she can jump and play the game.
She's a tremendous three-sport athlete out here for the Stars. Senior this year, volleyball player, basketball player, softball player. Very high level at all three sports. So just a great athlete, and honestly, my wife's a basketball coach out here, and just a great kid.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Absolutely. As Wagner gets the serve, that's going to sail out for Annie. And as a coach, I know that's got to be frustrating. You win 4 out of 5 points there, and you had the serve and the momentum, and then you have a service error.
Right.
Certainly frustrating, but again, this is game 2 of probably approximately 30, and it's early. So we're going to keep learning and keep getting better as it's 13-all here.
Yeah. And that serve right there that just happened, one that you think it's not going to make it over the net, then hits the tape and comes down. And it's like
that one can't be handled by Brown County, so it's going to be 14-13 B&L. Be good to get a couple more right here to get some separation. Always important to win that first set to get off to a good start. Good serve from Anderson. And nice location there from number 9, Abigail Watson.
Catches Bennett off guard.
Looks like Watson's going to be a force to be reckoned with there in the front row. Number 9 for Brown County.
Great serve. Over to Kern. Hard hit.
Again, there's number 9 showing up and showing out. That's Watson. That's probably her 4th kill this first set. Brown County takes the 1-point advantage. B&L needs to get this serve back here. Free ball.
Get it over, yep.
Good dig there from Anderson. Wagner sets up Bennett. That's going to sail long and be out. So Bennett can't quite get that one down in play. 16-14. Brown County. Set 1. Short serve's going to hit the net again.
Hard hit
Kern with
Kern.
Kern with the vertical from almost the second row there. Anderson sends it over. Another kill from Watson. Wasn't exactly the hardest hit ball, but it goes down in the book as a kill. Kill number 5 for her tonight. Timeout B&L.
And we're going to take a short break right here. We'll be back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Athletics Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And again, welcome back to B&L Fieldhouse. My name is Aaron Harrell, here with Coach Stephen McNabb, the new Assistant Director of the North Lawrence Career Center. At our next break, whenever that is, we're going to talk a lot about the Career Center.
Absolutely.
And see what exciting things are going on there this year. But right now, Brown County leads 17-14 here in set number 1.
Kind of feel like this is make or break time for B&L for this first set as Kern puts the hammer down. Great dig there from the Brown County Eagles.
Oh, good play. Just over the net. Probably not what she wanted to do.
Good block. It's got to feel good for Kern as she she hammered that one really, really hard on the kill side and came up short. Great play there from Brown County, but she gets it back with the block, and now she's serving for the Stars. 17-15 here. Great opportunity for the Stars to inch closer in this first set as Wagner is going to set up Crane. Handled by Brown County. Back over to the Stars. Wagner
right there
gets it over. And again, the Eagles with the chance. Kern to Wagner. Going to set up Bennett. No man's land dug up nicely by Brown County. No man's land dug up nicely by Wagner.
Good job by Crane.
Some good volleyball here as
good play.
Finally, Watson again puts it down for the Eagles. Right now, she's a lot of the offense for Brown County as that's 6 kills now for Abigail Watson. Doing a lot for Coach Robertson and the Eagles as now an ace falls in. 19-15 Brown County as the coverage wasn't quite there for the Stars. Got to find a way to stop the bleeding here, Coach. I can call you Coach.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I sure can.
As Crane
tries to find an open spot.
Watson comes up short.
It doesn't matter there, Coach. You know, you still got to get the point.
Yep, doesn't matter how you get it. Doesn't matter how you get it. You got to get the serve back, and that was Watson's first error of the night. That was probably her 7th or 8th attempt, and first one that fell short from being a point for the Eagles as
just out.
That's 2 times now in this first set. We've had the momentum a little bit, and we've had service errors. So that's frustrating if you're Coach Arthur, who's still encouraging her young team and trying to inch back into this first set. 20-16, Brown County.
There's Wagner with her quick touch. Just short.
That one put the libero, number 7, Keister, in an uncomfortable position, having to hit it over on the 3rd hit there, and the Stars will take it for sure as it's time to get a few here in a row to get back in this match. As there's one
serve. That's one.
20-18. That's great serve there from Bennett.
If I remember right, Bennett, last time she had to serve, had a roll there.
Yep.
Another good serve.
Nice as Anderson puts it down. Showing a little confidence. Having some fun out there as we're up to 20-19. Another big serve here for Bennett as it goes over. Brown County handles.
Hey.
So, you just got to get it over,
that
right?
Momentum. That's,
yep.
Yeah, that's
2 service errors has cost us 2 points.
That ties us back up.
Yep. 20-20 timeout Brown County.
Again. Yeah. And what a change of momentum that timeout that Coach Arthur took.
Yep.
Earlier for the Stars and just got us back 4 points. Good job to the Lady Stars, and yeah.
This is a good early test for the Stars. This is second game of the year. 2020 first set. You're just off of a tough loss down at Mitchell. This is a good opportunity to see kind of what Coach Arthur's kids have in them, a little bit mentally, right? This is a good opportunity to kind of show what you're made of. Get off to a good start here in this match and win the first set. So basically, you're playing to 5 here, right? Win by 2, got to go to 5, and
whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, exactly. So Bennett's going to have the serve again over the net. She goes. It's going to be a free ball here for the Stars. Have a little good offense here. See what happens as Crane puts one down. Nothing doing. That's might have sailed out, but we're going to play it anyways. Here we go. This is it. Wagner's going to set it up.
Trying to catch him off guard with a deep touch. Wagner again.
Wagner over to Anderson. She's going to hammer one down. Big time there from Wagner and Anderson. 21-20 B&L.
Anderson, a sophomore.
So some definite upside and potential for the young sophomore as she's playing very well in this first set. Wagner again, free ball over the net.
Right to the open spot in the middle.
Wagner sets up Crane. Crane puts one down. That's going to sail just long. So good run by the Lady Stars. Brings them back to a all-square set 1, 21 all.
Yeah, and it's first to 25, win by 2. So if it takes 10 more points to do that, it takes 10 more points.
Here we go. Wagner sets up Bennett from the back row. Good defense from Brown County as
hard hit,
slam down by number 10, Mary Rigel, the junior. Gives Brown County the 1-point advantage. So very big point coming right here for the Stars. As that one could have been out, but we played it. So it's going to go over and down.
Great play.
So Haley Davis returns the serve that could have been out. Makes up for it by hammering one down from the back row, 22-22, and Tanksley comes in to serve for the Lady Stars.
Good serve.
That's out. So 23-22, 2 points away, Aaron, from set 1 here for the Lady Stars. I have a feeling if we can get it done, you're going to see a lot of emotion out of this team.
I would agree.
Tanksley again with the service error. That's 3 service errors that have proven costly here for the Lady Stars, and got to be frustrating for the coaching staff to just give them free points in a match this tight as Anderson hammers one down, blocked up front by Brown County. Nice dig from Bennett. She calls for it back from the back row.
A little off balance. Wagner, Anderson.
Good coverage from Brown County. The tip play. Oh, nice hands from Wagner.
Great job.
That's those quick hands you talked about, Aaron, from Annie Wagner. That's going to be put down and dug up nicely by Brown County. This is some good volleyball right here.
Great volleyball. Bennett.
Nice. Wow. Bennett from the back row, and Coach Arthur stomps her feet. Loving what she sees. We're at set point here.
Set point for the Stars.
As Annie Wagner tries to seal the deal here for set number 1. And get B&L off to a great start tonight. Brown County handles. That's going to be out, and that's going to be set 1 to the Lady Stars. As that one, I believe that one, Aaron, went around the pole.
Correct.
So that's going to be out. Set 1, B&L.
What a great way to
start.
Yeah. What a good
evenly
good
contested, just like you predicted, down to the last point. And just so you always want to be on that winning side, though, right?
That's right.
That's where we are.
But Coach, let's take a minute here. We're not going to take a break here, but
sure.
Let's take a minute talk about the Career Center out here at Bedford North Lawrence High School, and we'll just let you kind of take over and
sure.
And let us know what programs you have, what's going on right now, and
I'm as you guys all know, and if you're listening, and I'll probably give this speech again as we get further into the broadcasting season, but I am new to the position. And our director is new as well, Amy Redmond, and I've taught in Project Lead the Way, which is an engineering program, for 9 years, and we do offer that at the Career Center. We have a great instructor, Mr. Darren Powell, so that's my background. But throughout the whole building, we have several programs. We have in alphabetical order here, and I don't think I'm missing any, and if I am, I'll definitely be sure to bring them up on the next broadcast. But we'll start off with their agriculture program. We have a great ag program. We have a great FFA, tons of dual credit opportunities there, some summer programs there. Mr. Logan Feltz is our instructor, does a great job, and we have a full farm on campus with some cows and some animals, and they do a lot of landscaping and various things like that. So agriculture, we have a construction program, that's done several things on campus. Kids have spent 1 or 2 years in that program and done a lot of good things with Mr. Matt Olson. We have automotive collision repair. They do a lot of body work. They do some paint work. That's Mr. Kenny Turner. Just purchased a new virtual reality paint simulator, which is really cool.
Have you been in it yet?
I have. I was one of the first ones to try it, and I can tell you it is awesome. A lot of cool things going on with Mr. Turner's classes. Then we have automotive services. If you need an oil change, if you need your tires rotated, tires changed, you can get on a schedule and get that done right at our Career Center. Mr. Brad Groh and Mr. Eric Terry do a fantastic job in our shop that's state-of-the-art. I would love to give anyone and everyone a tour that wants to come out and tour our facilities. We have a state-of-the-art automotive shop. Computer science is one of the programs that we're most excited about. We have a brand new teacher, Bradford Barkley. He is very intelligent, very, very experienced in industry. He comes into our building. Looking forward to building that program. Criminal justice is another program we offer. It's only the second year for this program, and I'll read through the rest of them in the next break. But those are just the first 6 or 7 programs, and I've got another half of a booklet here to go through. So many good opportunities for our kids at B&L, and we have 5 or 6 other sending schools that I'll mention as well as we get more into it. But really great fit for me, and I'm excited to be here and a part of the future of the Career Center.
Again, it's so good for the student athletes and the students. The students to have all those programs that, I think I was looking at your paper there while you were reading them off, that most of them are dual credits.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
They can take those on to the next step, wherever that may be.
And not only dual credits, but a lot of these, as we're underway here in set number 2, not only dual credits, but a lot of these classes offer some certifications so they can leave high school with some certifications and maybe go right into the workforce.
Right, such as that automotive.
Yep, there's some certifications there. You can get some certifications in Mr. Coach Gilbert's machining class. There's all kinds of opportunities for our kids that, we're trying to target as many audiences as we can. And the student athletes audience is certainly one of those, and we want to get our name out there, get our people out there, get our teachers out there, get me out there, whoever it might be. And, we want our kids to come through our building and be proud of what they accomplished while they were there.
Kern, good hit. Wagner to Anderson.
That's in.
Good job.
Anderson's having a nice match thus far, playing with a lot of confidence from the young sophomore.
She
Cameron
likes that
Anderson.
left front.
She does. That's where a lot of the actions came from for her. So she's definitely more comfortable on that side of the floor. I know volleyball players have special lingo for each side of the court as another service error. That's 4 service errors, and they were able to work around it in the first set. Can't afford too many more of those in a game, in a match this closely contested.
Right. And again, one thing that you'll notice this year that was the same as last year is that the teams don't switch sides.
Yeah.
Due to the COVID restrictions from last year, and I think they just kept that
Sure.
in play this year.
Sure. There's going to be a lot of things, I think, that stick around even when COVID maybe.
Oh, good play from Wagner.
Nice
there.
play. That's the first one of her little sneak attacks. Falls through and falls in for the Stars. But I think you're going to see a lot of protocols stick with schools, athletics, businesses, work from home. All kinds of things like that are going to stick around for the foreseeable future. And a lot of it's for the positive. Maybe things we should have been doing all along.
Right.
And there's obviously some things that we're ready to get rid of and get back to normal.
Get back to normal, that's right.
I think there's a give and take there with some of the protocols and different ways of doing things as B&L, again, takes another point here early in set 2.
That was a great play from Wagner. Another good quick touch into the deep corner.
Nice touch there from Brown County, and
Good hustle.
I doubt Annie just wakes up and does that on her own out of nowhere. That's probably something she practices day in and day out, understanding where they are on the court and where the open space is in order to attack that.
Right.
That one's going to sail out long, so service error Brown County, 5-3 B&L is.
Both teams sub here.
Looks like number 1 comes in, Haley Davis. So we have Haley Davis. We have Carly Kern. Looks like we're going to have the sophomore out there, Cameron Anderson. We have Bennett, Crane, and Wagner out there for the Stars as an ace for Davis. 6'3" Lady Stars. I see the senior over there, manager Merritt Callahan, filling up the water bottles. Shout out to
Gotta do
Merritt.
what she has to do to keep her team going.
Yep. Everybody plays a role as Crane tips one over. Free ball here. Wagner over to Bennett. Bennett's going to put one down. Good hustle from Bennett. Came up short, so point to Brown County. Substitution for the Eagles as Watson checks back in to the front row. She was the star for the Eagles in the first set. No man's land for the Stars. That's going to be a point to Brown County, so 6-5 here. B&L still with the lead. Coach Arthur's squad leads 1-0 here. Same spot, same result for the Eagles. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Arthur as we're all knotted up at sixes. And I can keep going with my programs
let's keep
here.
Talking about it.
I finished up there with criminal justice, the second year for that program. That's led by Miss Rebecca Dever. And then we have the early childhood education program, which is actually now down at the North Lawrence Learning Center, which was formerly known as Stalker.
Right.
So Beth Feltz runs a fantastic program down there. The preschool's down there. Anyone out there that's got a child that goes to the preschool, my wife is now working there also. She took a new job. She's a speech therapist. So anyone in speech down at the preschool is going to be working with my wife. Her name is Amanda. So say hi to Amanda if you're down in the Learning Center. So Beth Feltz runs our early childhood education, a lot of dual credits associated with that and some certificates. And then we'll finish up here before we get back going with the Family and Consumer Sciences program. This is a program that's near and dear to, I know, Mrs. Redmond's heart because she came from Mitchell as a FACS teacher.
Okay.
So she's been very familiar with this program, and Miss Christy Lee, is our teacher in that program. So we'll give you the rest as we progress through this match, but very excited about all these programs. That one's going to be in.
Yep, fell in.
Right on the line for Brown County. 7-6, Aaron. Another great match, another great set here on our hands. It's going to come down to the wire.
Yep, and just got a text from Coach Callahan. Coach Callahan's going to come up after this set, be on the live stream with us.
Does he do much around here?
Coach Callahan? He doesn't do a whole bunch around here.
Right. No, Coach Callahan, great guy.
There's a lot going on tonight.
There is.
Like we said earlier, soccer. There's a tennis match.
Yep.
There's a lot going on.
And there will be the rest of this from here till the end of the school year. So he's a busy man, and he's a really good guy, and looking forward to working with him this year out on the baseball field. As Anderson comes up short over there in her sweet spot, the left side there, and just missed her mark, I think, a little, as it's now 8-7 Brown County. Short serve. Going to have a free ball here. Just get it over there, Annie.
There
Good.
You go. Hard hit.
Good
great
block.
I'm not sure if Annie got it or Crane.
Could have been one. Yeah.
Emma got it.
I'll give each of them a half as Wagner and Crane go up high, and big block on Brown County knots it up at 8. Tanksley back in to serve, working as the libero. Another tip from Wagner. He's going to get a lift called. So 2 straight points for B&L. Tanksley again from the back row, serves it over. Going to get a chance here. We're going to get, looks like a double hit. Yep, so another unforced error for Brown County leads to the 10th point of the set for the Stars. Tanksley serves it over and serves it in.
Oh, tough touch.
The sneak attack there, as I call it, from number 6, Katie Kemp for Brown County. Finds a hole, and it's like we're setting up here for another 25-23 type of set.
That's what we are setting up. Oh, great serve.
That one's going to be short, and advantage B&L is senior. I love the passion out there from the senior, Maddie Bennett, who is urging her team to play with this momentum, and I can just see her saying, let's go, and you can tell how badly they want to get off that. Nice kill.
Wow.
Nice kill there from Kern. I'm going to use a softball analogy for her. That was on a tee right there.
Yeah, that was on a tee. And if you've ever seen Carly Kern throw it from shortstop, it's moving.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. That beautiful new turf field they've got. And
yeah, we had some fun last year, and I think last year for the regional.
Got another lift, I think, as it's going to be point B&L.
Yep.
Or crossover into the net, I should say. That regional you were talking about was quite the highlight I saw.
Yeah, it was
the Grand Slam,
and
we had the fans on the hill and all that good stuff.
Just that one, we had 1,600 people watching that game as we were live streaming it.
As that ball is going to be out in the deep corner, so
I think they're going to call it out, and they pointed the wrong way for the.
A little confusion here amongst the line judge and the official.
So they'll get together, make the right call.
That's all we can ask, right?
That's it.
That's all we can ask, and
they do a great job, and just happy that the officials are here.
Absolutely, and I know during baseball season last year, there were some games not on my schedule at North Davies, but across the state that had to be canceled because couldn't find umpires.
Yeah.
So that pretty much made me never really get on an umpire too much because I was just thankful they were there so we could play. Another point down for the Stars. 15-9 as they're starting to separate themselves. Timeout, Brown County.
Timeout, Brown County.
Give me a chance to finish up here with my programs over at the Career Center. And one of the programs you may work with is graphic design, and the new program on this is radio and TV. This is Miss Dana Haddon. Looking forward to seeing she does fantastic work with her kids and different art, I don't want to say artwork, but more graphic work within our building as far as, room numbers and signage and things like that. And now she's adding in her radio and TV classes where you're going to kind of come in a little bit, hopefully, and work with our kids and, get the commercial made for B&L Live, and looking forward to that partnership. The next one, can't really say enough about our health sciences, our CNA program. Mrs. Arian Evans, Miss Shelby England, a couple of nurses straight from industry, doing great things in that program. So looking forward to seeing how that program progresses as we're back underway here.
And still B&L on has the momentum here. Brown County coach tried to stop it with a timeout, get her girls.
One thing I will say, Aaron, but then we'll get back to action here. With that health sciences program,
we have some subs here.
Yeah, more familiar maybe to everyone as a nursing program. You can leave that 2-year program with your CNA certification as a high school graduate. So pretty cool. That's and really I know cool. Mrs. Evans and Miss England worked really hard to get that certification capability. So we're very proud of them and of our program.
Good job from the Stars. Anderson.
That one's going to be deep. A little too heavy there from Anderson, and 16-10 on our scoreboard. Maybe we'll give our scoreboard a sponsor as we get into this season a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. To kind of figure out what.
Figure it out. Yeah.
It
kind of rolls off the tongue. I did it last year on some of my broadcasts, and somebody out there listening may want to be a sponsor of our scoreboard, the barbershop scoreboard.
Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. You never know. We
Absolutely.
are looking for more partners for this year. So those of you that are out there and that would love to get involved, please contact me. Send us a message on Facebook or contact Mr. McNabb, and he can get you in touch with me. And
Anderson, another kill from that same spot that she's kind of fallen in love with over there on that left side. 17-11. This is where you want to put them away if you're B&L.
Just a tough
spot.
Tough spot.
That was number 5, Millie Patrick for the Brown County Eagles. And if you're Brown County here, this is where you want to inch back in to this second set, as B&L did take the first set 25-23, as Wagner to Kern. Very well played by Brown County. That one's hard hit in a nice spot as well from Mary Rigel. So Rigel and Watson do a lot of the damage for the Brown County Eagles, and on the other side you've got Wagner setting up the likes of Kern, Bennett, and Anderson, doing a lot of the damage for the Stars.
Good deep serve.
Good hustle. I think Coach Arthur thought it was out, and that caused a little hesitation from the likes of our back row. 17-14 B&L.
Yeah, and again, we will have Coach Callahan on the live stream here between sets. Get his expertise.
Absolutely.
Oh, good play from Kern.
We're going to get called for 2 hits as she was going up to block. They're going to call it more of a forward motion as a hit, so she got called for back-to-back hits there. 17-15. Need to get this point here if you're B&L.
Yeah, get that serve back.
Yep.
Bennett tries to get the big hit, and I think we're going to have a timeout.
Yep, sure are.
Here for B&L.
Let me wrap up these 2 programs.
We'll wrap up
I got
that.
2 more here. This next one's led by regional champion softball coach Brad Gilbert, Precision Machining. I don't know if you guys have been through our career center, but his shop is state-of-the-art. Pretty much right in hand with VU as far as what they offer. A lot of dual credits as well. His shop is unbelievable if you get a chance to come up. And then we have Mr. David McCart's welding program as well. So we have a lot of good things going on with his welding program. Again, we've got some dual credits through VU. We've got all kinds of certificates, all kinds of tests that these kids can take to get certificates for post-secondary stuff. Just really a lot of neat stuff that happens over at the Career Center as we're back underway here. Big point right here for both teams.
Bennett. Good touch.
Good hustle from Wagner. Bennett's going to go up and put one down, but it's going to be out, so all tied up here.
That's going to tie us back up. The Stars had that 6-point lead.
Yeah, 17-11, and a 6-0 run here for the Eagles. It's going to be out, so 1-point advantage now, so that's the side out they were looking for to get that serve back. And Kern is going to go with the jump serve. Definitely can tell she's just, like we talked about, got that natural athletic ability. As Crane checks back in for the Lady Stars.
We're going to call B&L into the net.
Yep, I think they called that one on Crane, I believe. So 18 all here. Second set, just like set 1. Back and forth. Pretty good volleyball. Both teams playing hard. Got to pretty much think this is a must-win set here if you're Brown County.
Good job from Bennett.
Crane tries to find the open spot there.
Hard hit.
That's that execution that you're looking for. You want to be able to put the defense on their heels with that hard hit, and that's the difference between some of our tips and a couple of those kills there for Brown County. We got to get a little bit higher, maybe put a little more downspin on it. I don't know exactly. I'm not a volleyball coach, but I know there's just a fine line there of good offense and just missing.
Yep, I would agree.
As Wagner tries to set up Crane, and it's just not there.
And the Eagles take a 2-point lead, 20-18.
Must-win point right here if you're B&L. Wagner's going to set up Kern from the back row, and it's just not there again.
Yeah, that's just a tough shot.
Yep.
Just a tough shot from that back row.
Another free ball here for Brown County. 21-18, set number 2. Brown County leads now 22-18. As number 10, Mary Rigel continues to have a big second set. It was Watson in the first set, now Rigel in the second set for the Eagles.
Yeah, as we went to, we talked about earlier how momentum was so big in volleyball, and here we're seeing it.
We are seeing it. No doubt, as good hustle from Keister there, the libero, but comes up just short. So big point there for B&L with the last chance here potentially to get back in this set.
Right, net, we just need some service points here. And
Haley Davis is the junior, is going to be serving for the Lady Stars. There's one as Rigel puts it into the net. 22-20. So Davis gets one back. Serve in the air is good. It's going to be down. A great serve. Teed up for Wagner, and she puts one down. So Wagner gets herself a rare kill. She's more of the setter and assist giver. So Wagner puts one down, 22-21. Another great serve from Davis. Rigel into the net, uses it to her advantage, and it falls in, 23-21. Brown County leads. Must-win point here if you are the Lady Stars, as we're nearing the end of set number 2. Davis bumps it up for Anderson, who hits it over. Chance for Brown County to capitalize. There's Watson.
Oh, good block
there
Crane.
from Crane, absolutely. Anderson keeps it alive. Bennett keeps it in play over to Brown County.
Good job.
Watson, that's going to be out.
Hard hit.
23-22. Bennett's going to be serving, who's had some success tonight from the service line. Chance to maybe do some damage here and find a way in this second set. That's going to fall in for an ace. Miscommunication from Brown County. 23 all here. As again, the drama builds in set number 2. Home opener here from B&O Fieldhouse. That's going to go out. 24-23, set point B&L.
And you got to win by 2.
You got to win by 2, so set point number 1. If Brown County wins here, it'll be
timeout.
First to win 2 out of 3. Timeout, Brown County.
Wow. What a momentum changes. As we were talking about earlier, just a couple minutes, we're going to have Coach, Athletic Director, busy man all around, Jeff Callahan on with the live stream tonight, and we'll talk about what's coming up in the future, including the tailgate for that
Absolutely.
home opener for
Big night, September 3rd here out at B&L campus with unveiling, so to speak, of the new football field. So a lot of festivities going on as we have set point here for the Lady Stars, and senior number 10, Maddie Bennett, with a chance to win set number 2. Serve is up and serve is in.
and
That's going to go
Stars are
wide
gonna get
right.
it.
And we did it. Set 2 to the Lady Stars. Got to love the fight. If you're Coach Arthur, you can see the passion flows within her and the competitive spirit. So 2-0 B&L Lady Stars, Aaron.
2-0, yeah. We're going to take a short break. We're going to get Coach Callahan set up, and then we'll be right back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Athletics Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And welcome back to B&L Fieldhouse. Coach Callahan, thanks for taking the time to join us tonight.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on.
Just wanted to basically bring you up, talk about September 3rd. Got a big night ahead. That is the home opener for football. And what all do we have going on September 3rd?
Well, like you said, it's going to be our home opener against the Jeffersonville Red Devils, so it'll be our first conference game. And we're going to do some special things, some tailgating out in the student parking lot prior to the game. From 5 to 7, we're going to have food trucks and games and inflatables, and just try to get a lot of the former players and community and just everybody that's football fans and sports fans to come out and support the football team. And then also we're going to have our field dedication that night, with the new turf and the new lights. It's a great place for the kids to play now.
Yeah, I noticed that the lights the other night at the scrimmage were much brighter, and they're the new LED lights,
Yes.
so that's always a plus.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, the difference. You don't really realize it until, boom, you get new lights, and it's like, wow, you can really see well. And I tell you what, we got some things that we can do with those lights if we score some touchdowns and have some big plays and so forth. So we'll hopefully be able to use not just for lights, but for some special effects as well.
Yeah, I was going to say we see that a lot at the college stadiums now, that they can flicker the lights, they can do, light shows, whatever you want to call it, that I'm sure those lights can do.
Yeah, like I said, hopefully the Stars on the field will make some big plays so we can put
show those off.
Show our lights off and put them on display.
And then also coming a new track as well.
Yes, yeah. As a matter of fact, next week they'll resurface the track and restripe it. So hopefully for that first game, everything's going to be looking great down there at the football facility. And like I tell people, it's not just a football facility, and the turf's not just for football. It's being used by PE classes. It's being used by the marching band. They're out there right now practicing. They're going to be able to host a contest here, and we're going to be able to play soccer on it. So it's not just, again, not a football field. It's a field for athletics and for the community, and something we can be very, very proud of.
Yeah, and I'm very proud of it as a former football player. Very proud, very awesome to see. I know I played for you.
Yep.
But I know Coach McNabb's got a question for you.
Coach,
Okay.
I know it's early in the season and fall. Talk about sports passes. What can fans get from you and as students and also as adults?
Absolutely. Student sports passes are available in the athletic office and at events for $35. Also, all sports passes are available from the Booster Club. You can get those in the athletic office or at any games. They're $115 for a single or $175 for a couple. We're also going to have an employee pass that's going to be $50. However, if an employee works 3 events, they get a free pass. So we're trying to get them to, give back and help out a little
Sure.
bit at, keeping score or supervision or selling tickets or whatever to come out and see the kids, and then they'll get a free all sports pass for not only the high school, middle school, and any athletic events that they attend.
Awesome. Sounds great. Hey, 2-0 here for the B&L Lady Stars home opener.
Absolutely. This is good. I tell you what, Brown County, both those first 2 games were close, and the last 2 or 3 years this has been a really good battle, and it's another great battle here tonight, and hopefully we can win it in 3. That'd be good. Just go home early.
Always good to win in 3.
That's kind of like saying the guy's throwing a no-hitter, though, right? And,
You might jinx
then
it.
we go to 5.
You might have just jinxed
That's right.
As long as we win in 5, I'll take it, but I'd rather go 3.
Yeah, I know we had a couple last year that we were up 2-0 and ended up going 5, and wow, big hit.
Yeah.
But, Coach, you're welcome to stay. I know it's a busy night. You got soccer going on tonight, tennis as well. Any updates from those games?
Soccer
matches?
won. Soccer beat Mitchell 5-0 this evening. And I haven't heard the final for sure on tennis. Check here. But I know we were winning on 4 of the 5 courts down at tennis when I left there earlier. So, everything's up and rolling here in the fall, and hopefully we can keep it going. And the kids have worked hard, and the coaches have worked hard, so hopefully we can have a great fall season.
One more question for you, Coach. A lot of college kids are moving in this week. Seems to be move-in week for IU and in various colleges. You get Whit all moved in and taken care of?
Yes, we did. We dropped him off on Tuesday at Spalding down in Louisville, and he's going to go there to play baseball and study marketing and business. And he was ready. That's for sure. He was excited to go to that next phase of his life. And
Sure.
his mom and I, Paige and I, are very proud of him, and and happy to see him move on.
Absolutely.
Well, Coach, thank you for taking the time. I know you're a busy man, and but we appreciate everything that you do for B&L Athletics, for the baseball team, for every sport out here.
Well, thanks, Aaron, and I appreciate you having me on. Appreciate what you do to get people at home and around the United States, really around the world, that get opportunity to watch B&L Athletics live. That's very special and something that I enjoy working with you with. And yeah, as a former athlete here and former head football coach and been the AD now. This is my 19th year. Very very proud of some things that the way things are moving here, and excited about the future of B&L Athletics.
Yeah, and again, we can't say enough about you and what you do for everyone out here. So thank
thanks,
you very much.
I appreciate that.
And just get off a timeout here, but
let's get the bats and balls out. What do you say?
Well,
there's a bucket of balls right back here. I just saw them.
August 30th is limited contact for winter and spring sports, so we'll get some things going. So.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Well, guys, I'll get out of here, and you guys can get us back in this third set.
Hey, you kind of ruined the juju a little bit, Coach.
Yeah,
thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach Callahan, nice of him to come up and talk to us about what's going on here at B&L Athletics. He's right, we were down 5-0 here in this third set as we were able to get that first point there and win the serve back, as Bennett's going to –
oh, good.
Nice save there from Watson.
No kidding.
Free ball here as Wagner tries to set up Bennett.
Anderson. Free ball. Oh, good play.
Tip finally falls in for B&L, as that's probably the 10th or 15th try, and it maybe the first or second one that's fallen. So 5-2 here, and Coach Callahan just a B&L guy through and through, and you can just tell he's very proud of what's happening here at Bedford High School, and he lives right downtown and right by it's just like he wants to be. He's engulfed in this community and in this school, and as far as me finding someone to kind of have taken under his wing, couldn't ask a better person for that role than Coach Callahan.
Right. And then for those lucky enough that know, if you ever head on over to his house, get a wiffle ball game going.
Absolutely. He's got quite the setup there.
He's got quite the setup in the
backyard, basically.
In the backyard, yeah. I know back in my football days we had some good games back there over at his house.
And aren't those just kind of like the best days of your life, honestly? Like throwing the wiffle ball and the tennis ball around.
Play
it's
by
nice
Crane.
tip there, absolutely. But I feel like that's something that kids may not do as much anymore now as we used to. Getting out and playing the wiffle ball and tennis ball games, and getting dirty a little bit. And but that's where everybody kind of. Those are the big childhood memories that I have.
Oh, good hard hit, Bennett. Wagner tried to get the quick tip, but good play by Crane. Anderson.
As Crane with the free ball over to Brown County. 6-4 here as B&L has found their way back into this match.
Bennett,
nice kill.
Play.
One thing about Bennett is she keeps battling. Some of the kills she's tried haven't found the ground, found the court. But she keeps going. She keeps being that senior leader. And that one, and you keep doing things the right way, it's going to pay off for you. Mm-hmm. No better evidence of that than that right there. 6-5, Brown County. So on the floor for B&L, we've got Carly Kern, we've got Annie Wagner, looks like we've got Maddie Bennett, Emma Crane. Let's see, number 5, that's going to be the sophomore Cameron Anderson, and number 9, Reva Tincher. So that's who
hard hit.
Roll out there for this third set.
Oh, good little quick
nice
touch from Wagner.
Sneaky.
She does that so well.
Sneaky athlete right there from Annie Wagner. And just the type of athlete that I can tell she is as she's moving towards that ball. I guarantee she's looking at her peripherals to see what she sees on that other side. She's just thinking a step or two ahead of everybody out there and able to execute at that time. 7-7 here, third set, as B&L finds their way back right into this third set with a chance to win the match if they can win this set.
Wagner with the set. And just a bad touch.
Yep, bad touch, bad location. Just not a well-executed set there for the Stars as Brown County takes the serve back over. Tip there from Bennett as Wagner's
tries to hit that back corner. Hard hit with the touch on the block.
Bennett's going to put one in the back row, keep it in play. Oh, a miss hit that turns the gold for Rigel. It's a line drive in the book. Baseball terminology there.
Yep, kind of a late call from the bench to let him know that it was out, but
yep, Kern had already committed, and it was too late before she thought otherwise and tipped it right out of bounds. So 10-7 here. But as we've learned from the action tonight, it's not necessarily, how much you lead by. It's that you want to lead at the end. So
right, that's right.
The momentum changes quickly in this sport, as we've mentioned, and that's going to sail out of bounds. 11-7 here, Brown County.
And we've seen this before.
We have.
The first two sets, Brown County was up 5 or 6 points, and the Stars came back and won both sets.
Brown County wins this point. I'd imagine Coach Arthur's going to call a timeout to stop the momentum. 12-7 here, Brown County
I'm sure
leads.
she's thinking about it.
She's thinking about it for sure. Because you want to win this in 3 if you can. That's going to be short, so point back to B&L. The longer you let a team hang around and gain that confidence, the harder time you're going to have closing the door. So you want to win here in the third set if you can.
Hard hit with the touch.
Bennett just playing self-defense there as it was coming straight for her face. As miscommunication.
Yeah, just miscommunication for the Eagles.
Common theme here tonight between both squads, so definitely can tell it's early in the season.
It is early in the season.
Tip ball is going to be dug up there from Davis. Nice tip from Wagner. As Kern passes it over to Anderson.
That's 3. Anderson over to Wagner with the quick tip.
Good rally going on here by both teams, and both of them called it, and they both backed away. It's kind of that same common theme tonight. 13-9. Brown County leads in a do-or-die set here for the Eagles.
Tough play.
Oh, nice play from Kern.
Kern with the big hit. Oh, great hustle. They got to get it over. Good job from the Eagles. Good block. Over to Anderson.
That's going to be out. Yep, just out. B&L's going to argue that was tipped to no avail. So 14-9, Brown County.
No replay.
No replay, no.
Not like they had in the Olympics
can't
a couple
send it
weeks
to New
ago.
York. Can't send it to New York and look at the replay. Wish we could sometimes, but from the back row, Davis.
Oh, wow, great play.
Brown County with back-to-back plays where they hustle and keep it in play, and it's going to fall in for Anderson with another kill. And the libero, Tanksley, checks in. 14-10, 2 sets to love here. B&L leads this best-of-5 volleyball match. B&L comes in 0-1, and Brown County comes in 1-1.
Oh,
nice.
Good play from Wagner. Deep.
Nice. Wagner put them on their heels, so to speak, and had to play defense, and then they able to take advantage and win the point. 14-11. Bennett to Wagner, over to Anderson.
Good play from Wagner to get it over with the quick touch. Over to Anderson, hard hit.
Nice. Anderson loves that left side over by her coaches. Really feeling.
She does. She's been there all night.
Really having some confidence from that spot tonight, the young sophomore. Gets B&L closer here, 14-12, as Tanksley's going to serve it over as they try to creep back into this third set and win this match in 3. Anderson again. Good hustle from the libero. It's going to come up short. So Anderson with the kill yet again from the same spot. 14-13. I second Coach Callahan's thoughts. Got to win this in 3. Got to win it in 3.
Deep.
That's going to be deep. Service there from Tanksley, 15-13. Not only is it just going to get us home a little sooner, it's also just going to be a good confidence boost for the Lady Stars.
Right. Had 2 good first games, winning those both 25-23. Anderson again. Hard hit.
Nice. Way to keep it in play from the Lady Stars.
Probably would have been out.
Probably would have. Ooh.
That one will be.
Ball never lies sometimes. 16-13 Brown County in what's a must-win for the Eagles in this third set. Good serve from the libero.
Man, good serve.
Puts Bennett in self-defense mode and puts the pass into the net. 17-13. Another good serve.
Yep.
Another ace from.
I don't know if that was a knuckleball that just kind of.
Probably was. And I've been out there on that island before on a volleyball court, and it's not a fun place to be. Not a fun place to be. And now she changes it up a little and goes with the off speed. Oh, nice.
Man,
I could see her eyeing that the whole way.
Yeah. Just good awareness.
Yep.
Of what's going on, where the open court is.
That was fantastic. You could see it. She eyed that down from the second Wagner set it up for her. That was the old Annie Wagner special there. The Brown County gave her a little bit of her own medicine right there with a sneak attack. 19-14. A little miscommunication. We got it over, though. Ball in play.
Hard hit. Great
nice
dig.
That's Tanksley with the dig. That's Tanksley with the kill. Kept it in play.
Good offense.
Another
from
dig.
Brown County. Good knuckleball. That one was just short. What good offense.
That was a must-win point there probably for B&L, as that would have been the 20th point for Brown County, and 19-15 confidence-wise looks a whole lot better than 20-14. I know it's just 1 point, but you feel like you got a chance now with the serve. Only down by 4. Bennett goes up, puts one down. Tanksley, self-defense mode. Nice from Wagner.
Great job.
She makes a living on those, Aaron.
She does.
Yep.
She chooses that shot.
Maybe almost too much. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. That's
I don't
the
either.
thing. I'm not a – but she does use that shot a lot.
Yes, she does, as that one's going to sail out. Little mishit there from
That gets
Anderson.
that team to 20.
Yep.
So, again, we played at 25. We've got to win by 2.
So we need a little 9-3 run here from the Lady Stars if we want to win this in 3. That goes up. Kern puts it down as the ball's kept in play by Brown County. Wagner keeps it in play. Good rally here by both teams as Tanksley digs it out.
Get it over.
And Tanksley good over, exactly. Tanksley again. Tanksley again with the dig. Keeping it in play for her team.
That ball kind of spun up on the rafters and set up there for a minute.
Good job by Tanksley there. Very good job. 2 digs, and then the decision to not hit that third one sails out of bounds. 20-17. Big time there from the junior Harley Tanksley.
Way to Wagner to be there.
Not sure what the call was. I think they called the tip, and it landed out of bounds. So Tanksley's going to serve again here. Excuse me, that's not Tanksley. That's Kern. 20-18. Big point here for the Lady Stars. Nice serve. Nice. 20-19 as
Stars are coming back.
Yes, they are. Kern took a little off there on that serve and landed just short. Resulted in a point for the Lady Stars. Good dig from Kern. Wagner with the set. The trickery works again.
It works again.
20 all here, 20-20.
When it works, it works.
When it works, it works.
I mean, you can't argue with it.
Kern again. Serves it up. Great serve.
Oh, great play over there by the bench.
Yep, great save. Wagner sets it up for Bennett. Bennett gets up, puts one down. Big time kill from the senior, Maddie Bennett, on the assist from junior Annie Wagner. And we have a timeout, Brown County. As I requested that 9-3 run,
we got it.
We're off to a 5-0 start. So big time from B&L.
Yep, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Athletics Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs, from our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And welcome back to B&L Fieldhouse. Stars lead 21-20 here in set number 3. Carly Kern with the serve.
Big time dig there from Annie Wagner.
Bennett, just short.
21 all. I feel like I've seen this movie before.
We have.
The game of inches here as both teams are battling back and forth. 22-21, Brown County leads by the slimmest of margins.
Tied up again, 22s.
22 all.
Want to send out a congrats to the Lady Stars golf team. Won their match tonight against Bloomington South.
Always good to win on the links.
It is.
Always a good feeling.
It is. First-year head coach Corey Johnston.
22-22, third set here. Nice tip there from
great job.
The junior, Mary Rigel. The off-speed delivery there tricks the B&L Stars. 23-22 in what is gut check time here for the B&L Lady Stars. Try to close this match out.
Bennett, quick touch.
Kept alive by, I keep wanting to say Mitchell because the callers, but Brown County. Rigel again into the net. Wagner with the touch. Yep.
Hard hit off Bennett.
Going to be short. We're going to get called for two hits. Yep. 23 all, Aaron.
Got to win by 2.
Got to win by 2. This is where all the B&L fans are saying, please, please, 2 more points. 2 more points.
Bennett with the serve.
There's one. 24-23, set point, match point.
Set point and match point. Bennett with the serve.
The senior's going to try to bring home the first victory of the 2021 season. Kern to Wagner.
Anderson.
To Anderson.
Good hands.
24 all. You got to win by 2, like you said. So this is not match point for either team. The serve does go over to Brown County. Good dig from Davis. Over to Anderson from the sweet spot. Wow.
Oh, wow. Good hands.
Set up nicely for Anderson. She just didn't execute the kill. And we got a timeout. Coach Arthur.
Yep, so this will be set point.
Yep, set point for Brown County.
Yep, we're going to stay right here. There's no reason to go anywhere.
Absolutely.
And, not at this point. But, again, just can't thank everybody at home for watching. Thank you to all of our partners this year. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, North Lawrence Career Center, Good Sports, Cottle Creek Trucking, Bedford Limestone Suppliers, Pittman Law Firm, Resource Services, Texacon Cut Stone, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse, and SLB Pipe Solutions. But again, what a match.
What a
right
match.
Now.
You called it from the second they warmed up. It was going to be an evenly matched game. And that's exactly what it's been. Brown County's been right there in both sets, leading both sets pretty late in the sets. And here we go, 25-24.
Over to Anderson. And Brown County
takes set number 3.
Takes set number 3.
So parents canceling their dinner plans as we speak.
Yep, we've got another one, but again, what a good match.
What a good match. You know, it's the first game for the home fans to take in, second game of the season. Got to feel like they're playing better than they did Tuesday night at Mitchell. Still have a great opportunity to win this match in 4. Got to forget about this, move on, and get ready to play the next set.
That's right. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back right after this. With 27 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If you are in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit our store at 1027 17th Street in Bedford. Please call 812-275-5229. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, this makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores and ships bulk and packaged products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca, East Penn Battery Company, Dynatex, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. And welcome back to B&L Fieldhouse. Again, want to thank all of you at home for watching. Hope you are enjoying some Lady Stars volleyball. It's a great game. Get ready to start set number 4. Bedford North Lawrence won set number 1, 25-23. Also set number 2, 25-23. And Brown County just won set number 3, 26-24. Had a little overtime in that set number 3. But as they check the rotations here as we get ready to start set number 4, again, just want to thank all of you at home and want to thank Coach McNabb, the new assistant director of the North Lawrence Career Center, which is also a partner this year. Again, just want to thank him for being with me tonight on short notice. But having fun, watching some great volleyball.
Yeah, set 4 here. About to kick off as Brown County serves it up. Happy to be here. And
Carly Kern finds that spot again.
She eyes it. She flies it. Love it. Yeah. So 1-0 B&L. Happy to be here and excited to be a part of B&L. And my wife and I coming over to be in this district and finally be on the same school calendar, which has been not happened for 10 years basically. So having the same fall break will be nice, right. Being able to do some traveling. But what's up? This is Darren Wagner. I'm good. 1-1 here in set 4. Coach, this is Darren Wagner off to our left. He's as nice there from Kern.
Yeah, very well-respected official.
Absolutely.
Around the state of Indiana.
I was a catcher in high school. Played my baseball at Shakamak High School. Very good baseball tradition there. And Darren had a lot of my games behind the plate. So me and him got to know each other very well. And then he raised a heck of a catcher himself, Mr. Evan Wagner, who was an Indiana All-Star this year. And honorable mention All-State in 4A. So very well-respected official in the state of Indiana.
Yes, he is. Doesn't do much baseball anymore.
Unfortunately, no. I think that could pick up as.
Give it 8 more years. I'm sure that'll come back. But as we're getting here, starting this set number 4, Stars lead 3-2. This one is also 225, and then if we go to a set number 5, that one is to 15.
Correct. Win by 2 still. I think. I'm pretty sure it's 1 by 2 in the 5th set. but it's just a 15 as Bennett goes up, puts one down.
Puts one
no
in the
one's
corner.
there. 4-2 B&L. As Kern's going to serve it up here for the Lady Stars. Looks like Kern, Anderson, Wagner, Bennett, Crane. And the official's blocking my view from the 6th player out there. Is nice dig there from
Tincher.
Wagner. It's like Tincher, yep. So Wagner keeps it in play.
Oh, got that quick touch.
Wagner back over. It's going to fall out of bounds as another unforced error for the Lady Stars. 4-3. In what's going to shape up to be another back and forth set as we approach 9 o'clock here at the B&L Fieldhouse. Nice pass from Tincher. Sets up Bennett rather. That's going to be
That's
two
a
hits.
double hit,
Yep.
yes.
So 5-3. Need to build some momentum here. Build a little bit of a cushion. Start, maybe change that body language of Brown County and put this match away.
Right.
Nice up there from Kern. Good tip from Wagner. Falls in, 6-3 B&L.
Oh, I thought that serve was coming down, just kind of floated on her.
Yep. Landed a couple feet long, 6'4", so it's about 5 or 6 service errors for the Lady Stars. Good serve there from Brown County as Anderson sets up Crane. She keeps it in play. As Watson puts one down hard and in for Brown County. She's probably up to double-digit kills on the night. Her and junior front row player Mary Reigold have been the majority of the offense. And the libero, London Keister, hasn't came off the floor all night, doing a lot of the hustle for the Brown County Eagles.
Oh, good little quick touch. Wagner goes to the corner. Hard hit.
Wagner sets up Crane, and
Crane tries that shot that Kern got a couple times.
6-all here, set 4, as this match is far from over. And what B&L came out to a 2-0 lead. Brown County took set 3. Now looking to tie things up here in set 4.
Bennett with the kill. Oh, good little spinner.
As Watson puts another kill down.
And Tincher will return. Just a little miscommunication there for the Eagles.
And back and forth we go here. A lot of times when you get into the grind of a match like this, it's about, finding that mental toughness, who wants it more.
Right, and right now, this being the second game, really early on in the season, you worry about conditioning.
Sure, absolutely.
Right now it's on a Thursday night. All these ladies have been at school all day long.
Yeah,
Brown County had a long bus ride, and
this early in the year, you are definitely concerned about legs. The first game for Brown County, or for the Lady Stars rather, was a 3-set match at Mitchell. Probably didn't have much concern there. And then they probably had a good hard workout yesterday. But yeah, you get into the 4th, maybe 5th set here in this match, you're going to be feeling it tomorrow morning. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, there is no doubt. Your arms.
Yep. Good.
Oh,
nice.
Good
placement. Anderson with another kill. Having a great match tonight. Very impressed with the sophomore, Cameron Anderson, playing some good volleyball out there. Very confident. 9-7 B&L. Chance to get to double figures here.
Cross court.
The block attempt
Yeah.
goes left, falls in, and going to be a point for Brown County.
Doesn't say how tall that number 9 is, but
She's probably every bit of 5'11", 5'10". Without being down there next to her, I'd say. She's definitely the tallest. She's definitely the tallest on the floor as Brown County's in the net. That's going to be number 6. Steps into the net, Katie Kemp. So point over to B&L. As Emma Crane has the serve. Coach Arthur pleading her team to talk it up. Energy and effort and enthusiasm in this game can take you a long, long way. Just like in any sport, really. Anderson with another
great
kill.
job right there in that corner that she likes to be in.
She's making a living there, changing her address to left side of the court.
Left front corner.
Yep, left front corner, B&L Fieldhouse. Annie Wagner, nice serve. Watson comes up short on the kill, so point B&L. A little bit of a cushion here, 3-point cushion. Probably the biggest lead of this fourth set. Annie Wagner again finds that middle of the floor, and there's a kill from number 5, Millie Patrick. So some good offense there from the Brown County Eagles. That was all set up, and we've talked about it a little bit, Aaron. Mary Rigel with a pass. That first pass is so crucial. If it's in play and a good serve and you make a good pass, that can really set up the whole play for your offense. As Bennett sets up Wagner, who sets up Kern.
Oh, good play from the Eagles. Just an overpass there. Over to Anderson. Good hard hit.
Keister again, the libero, playing a really good game for Brown County. A lot of the hustle plays, things that don't go in the scorebook so much.
Right.
Tanksley with the dig. Wagner with the sneakery.
Play.
The sneakery. Dad approves over here.
Yes, Dad approves, just setting to her left.
He's totally engaged in this varsity volleyball game.
That serve was just a little short.
13-11 B&L.
Set number 4.
Got to put it away here. Because in a fifth set, anything can happen.
Yep, you're right.
Kern with a
good cross
opportunity.
Court, yeah.
Yep. Wagner sets up Bennett. Bennett puts one down. Good dig from Brown County. Nice. That's going to be a double hit. Tincher taking a page right out of Annie Wagner's book there. 14-11 here, B&L.
Kern with the serve.
Tincher, Wagner sets it up for Bennett. Again, dug up from the libero, Keister. That's going to be out, yep, around the pole. So point Brown County can't quite get over that 3-point lead. Back to 2 here, 14-12. Every one of these matches, every one of these sets thus far has been back and forth. 1-point lead, 2-point lead, game of runs. I mean, it's been a really well-played game.
Very well-played game on both sides.
Yep.
It's been very, very good. Hopefully all of you at home that are watching have enjoyed it. Bennett
Nice.
Nice.
Gets one to fall off the block attempt. It's going to be tipped and falls in for the senior, Maddie Bennett. 15-12. Again, that 3-point lead. And Reva Tincher is going to attempt to increase it here at the senior. Serves it over for B&L.
Oh, great serve. That's always a tough serve.
Just how she drew it up.
I'm sure it is.
Just how she drew it up.
If she does it again right here, we'll know.
Yep. The crowd wants it. The crowd wants her. Tincher goes up, jump serve.
Good serve.
Then she digs one out. So Tincher
That
doing
one's
a little
over.
bit of everything here. Bennett sets up Wagner. Wagner with the sneakery again.
Good little knuckler.
Nice. 17-12 B&L. You're starting to taste it if you're the Stars here as timeout Brown County. 8 more points here.
That's
Aaron,
right. We're going to take a
get
short.
our first victory.
That's right. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Athletics Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs, from our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed to Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Welcome back to B&L Fieldhouse. Will be Stars serve. Reva Tincher will be serving for the Stars. Good serve. And that's a point for the Stars. Reva Tincher getting some points here for the Stars. Again, Stars lead 2-1 in the sets. That one's going to be long. Set number 4 right here, 1st to 25. If the Stars win, they will win the match. Again, thank you everybody at home for watching. Thank you to our partners this year. Bennett, oh, good job. Great play for the Stars. Bennett saw an opening, hit it over the block. And Bennett will go back and serve for the Stars. Oh, another good play from Annie Wagner. Gets that Stars to that 7-point lead. And that will be a point for Brown County off the kill. Annie Wagner gets it over. Tincher to Wagner with a quick play. Oh, tough shot there. Good job from Watson. This is where in the first 3 games where the Stars may have had a 5-point lead or Brown County may have had a 5-point lead about this time of the match, and let the other teams back in. Got to switch that momentum back to the Stars, and the Stars will call a timeout. So we're going to take a quick timeout with them. We'll be right back right after this. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. And welcome back to B&L Fieldhouse. Stars lead 20-16 in set number 4. Brown County serve. Wagner over to Crane. Hard hit. Anderson. Good play. And they're going to call it in. Referees get together.
Had a little overrule there, Aaron.
Yep, we sure did. Yep.
That's tough as a high school kid to be a line judge. It's kind of putting them in a tough spot on some of those 50-50 calls.
And they're going to call
into the net.
Into the net.
(21-17). Emma Crane serves it long, 21-18. Another service error for the B&L Lady Stars.
Libero comes back in for the Stars.
That's Harley Tanksley. Nice dig from Bennett. Wagner over to Anderson.
Hard hit.
Nice dig from Brown County as well.
Yeah, that's hard. That is tough to guard right there.
That is the put on a tee and hit me really hard ball right there.
Yeah, straight down.
Yep, that is the Abigail Watson hammer time right there. 21-19. B&L needs to get that serve back.
Watson just a junior for Brown County.
Nice block from Wagner. Finds the court. 22-19, 3 points away here from
big 3 points here, and a big 6 points for Brown County, whichever way you want to look at it.
Annie Wagner serves it over. Nice serve. Wagner to Tincher, up to Anderson. Wagner, the trickery into the net that time. Yep. 22-20, still okay here.
I think she thought she saw the corner open and she was going for that back corner.
Yep.
Just didn't hit it high enough.
Throughout this match, I've noticed that everybody creeps up just a little bit, step by step, as the point gets longer. So good thought from Wagner, just didn't execute it. Nice block there as 22-20. Tanksley with the dig. Over to Anderson, puts it down.
Great dig.
Good dig there from Brown County. Keeps the ball alive. Tanksley to Wagner. Over to Kern. The miss hit.
Kern gets it though.
The miss hit. Just like she drew it up. Falls in 23-20. 2 points away. And as a varsity coach myself, previous varsity coach, I can tell you just how big that first victory of the season is. You work all off season, you prepare, you get ready, you practice, and then you have a chance to go out and win games. It's just huge for this team to get this first one.
Oh, good dig there.
Wow. Yep, went around the pole. So good hustle both ways. That was all set up there from the libero. Yeah. London Keister on Brown County's side. She had a nice one-handed dig.
Carly Kern hit one off her knee.
Yep.
There, which is legal.
It is. You can kick it over, as far as I know.
It's a touch.
23-21 Stars. High pressure moments here, both ways. Tanksley, good dig over to Wagner. Bennett, the senior, with the kill. Match point here, Aaron.
Yep, they will have 3 match points.
Yes, they will. 3 match points, triple match point. As the fans get a little bit rowdy here, as they can taste it. It's going to be Carly Kern serving it up. There it is. The senior, Reva Tincher, seals the deal for the BNL Lady Stars.
What a good win.
That's it.
For the Lady Stars.
They moved to 1-1 on the season. After a 3-set loss at Mitchell, they bounced back tonight in a big way, winning in 4 over Brown County.
Yeah, I mean, that what a good win. I mean, it was a hard-fought win.
It was.
You know, the 3 sets they won were 25-23, 25-23, 25-21, and they lost a 26-24.
Yep.
So that's, I mean, what a good way to get that first win.
Get that season. First win, close, contested match. Nothing but getting better from tonight, right? You're going to play in those close games. You want to play close games, competitive games, and that's what tonight was. So congratulations to Coach Arthur, the seniors, and the entire varsity team on a big-time varsity win here tonight over Brown County as they move to 1-1. The upcoming schedule, they're back in action here Saturday afternoon, looks like, against Bloomington North. And then they go a couple days off, and then they host Bloomfield next Tuesday, here at the field house as well. So some tough games upcoming, but great way to get going here on the home schedule with a win over Brown County.
Right. Good win, good hard-fought win. I'm sure Coach Arthur is extremely happy to get that first win out of the way, like you said earlier, and then now you can just build off of this.
Yep. But you come to work tomorrow, you go through a practice. Is going to be a lot different tomorrow now after a win than after a loss. I promise you that. Getting ready for Bloomington North on Saturday.
That's right. That's right. And from us, thank you very much for watching. Coach, thank you for taking the time tonight. I know you got a longer drive home.
Sure, it's no problem. I enjoyed being here. Looking forward to working with you and the rest of the guys and the team throughout the rest of this sports season.
Yep. And, again, thank you at home for watching. And we'll see you, I believe our next live stream will be Tuesday. And we should have soccer unless the weather is not so good, then we'll come inside again.
Okay.
So we kind of play all of our live streams by ear. If the weather's not good and there's a volleyball game, we'll come inside and live stream some volleyball. But next week we should be live on Tuesday for some soccer. And again, hopefully everybody has a great evening, a great Friday tomorrow, and a great weekend. Thanks for watching. From Coach McNabb to Aaron Harrell, everybody have a good one. And this has been B&O Live from Bedford North Lawrence High School. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&O Athletics Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, this makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores and ships bulk and packaged products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca, East Penn Battery Company, Dynatex, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. With 27 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If you are in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit our store at 1027 17th Street in Bedford. Please call 812-275-5229. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee.